Cleveland content. And
Yeah, we're live. Keep talking.
Talking about KC.
Yeah, KC Concepcion, one of the Cleveland content creators. He had a game against Mansour Delaney this year. Didn't have a ton of snaps directly against him, but he had, I think it was like 4 or 5 snaps directly against him. Yeah. He kind of cooked Mansour. I'm not going to fucking lie. I think Mansour got 1 good rep on him. But like KC stacked his ass and had him. But the quarterback was just under too much pressure.
I mean, he's good at what he's good at. He's going to give you some nice yak, and I love yak.
Bro, he was routing fucking Mansour up. Like,
he's a physical guy.
Like 3 times. It wasn't just physical, dude. He stacked him with speed. Like there was one, he would have took Mansour deep and probably got the touchdown, but A&M's quarterback was under too much pressure and couldn't find him, basically.
Yeah.
They got a lot to be excited about there.
Well, as you know, we're live, guys, so we got to do that thing.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hello, it is time to start the show. And I'm going to get started right after this.
Oh.
Here we are. Another Wednesday.
What's up, pal?
We're talking about
What's
how
happening?
Cleveland and Pittsburgh be watching our show and, sniping Kenny.
And maybe the Chargers, maybe Carolina. We'll see. We're going to investigate. We got our own team.
I'm just saying, Cleveland and Pittsburgh were sitting directly above me at the combine. Just saying.
Oh, you see? And let me tell you something else. I feel like there's this technology that maybe we don't know about yet where people might be able to read minds at this point. I'm telling you, you heard it here. I'm not shying away from this.
On that note, I had this conversation with my trainer a couple weeks ago, and I joked. I was like, bro, we're in a fucking simulation. So
yeah, but it's crazy.
When I get there, I turn my phone off the Wi-Fi. So I'm not connecting to their Wi-Fi. There shouldn't be algorithms kind of mixing and matching. And I keep my phone in my bag on the other side of the facility in a locker. Me and him just shooting the shit. And one day I was like, yo, I am so fucking tired, Nick. And he loves that SpongeBob meme. Mr. Krabs, I'm tired. And so we joke about it. That fucking day, I get home. First thing I do, I open my phone, fucking Facebook. Top 10 SpongeBob.
Yeah, of course. They're listening, man. They just want to please you. They just want to please you, Levi. That's what they're trying to pretend like. You know what I'm saying?
What up, YTC, by the way?
You know what AI is doing, though? It's manipulating us. It's giving us things that we want, so we'll do things for it.
I mean, I don't know about that, because the Niners are using AI to draft, apparently.
Yeah, which is okay if you do it like not like 100% AI. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's gonna be like one of your coaches or one of your assistants, like I'm cool with Jarvis. Like, Jarvis and Iron Man. I love that kind of AI. That kind of AI is really cool. But you have to train that AI from birth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get that.
Google's actually got a new plan to train Gemini. It's kind of.
It needs some training. Did you see the text that I sent you? About I asked it a question, it told me a lie. I called it out, and it said, "You're right. I was lying."
Papa? What's going on, gentlemen?
Yo, Papa J.
How y'all doing?
How you doing, bro? Wait till you see your cartoon, Papa J. When you see your cartoon, you're gonna be pumped, bro.
AI hallucinates.
I can't wait. When's it coming out?
Well, you know what the thing is like AI is really tricky. It's hard to work with. So I'm like working with it right now, but I'm trying to get all the first I have to get all the people to look the same and be animated the same where it's ridiculous. Like, so sometimes it makes people look like a cartoon with like that's been painted with like crayon, not crayon, but you know what I'm saying? It looks really animated like a cartoon. And other times it makes you look really real, and sometimes too real. It gets very strange. So right now I'm figuring out how to we don't need like 20 characters. I just need like a few people.
Too much AI porn these
days.
It is. And so, like, I haven't slept for, like, I'm not lying. I haven't slept for, like, a couple days. I haven't eaten much. I've just been doing push-ups and fucking with AI. So I'm all effed up.
Yeah, no, Kenny,
don't listen to anything I say today.
Kenny, I can't lie. I've just been bored lately.
All right.
And I've just been using AI to, like, make, like,
Are you using the AI to create on YouTube one?
No, I've
Which
been
one do you
using ChatGPT.
Well, that's yeah. There's a bunch of them, so I just was curious.
There are.
What's
Yeah,
up,
I mean,
Crazy Juice?
I
Fuck
tried.
the Kim
I
Pie.
tried Gemini. Gemini just didn't do it how I liked it.
Right on.
Yeah, Copilot's
Yeah.
actually pretty good.
Copilot is brand new. I just downloaded the newest version on my laptop.
Microsoft already got all my other information. Fuck it.
And I hate Microsoft.
I've just been looking for one that is free and it does everything like what
that's
you're
a hard one to find without like credits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I kidding about the whole fuck Microsoft. Whenever he was put on the Epstein list.
Guys, we're
people were
talking
going to
about
this.
AI. Have you seen the chances? Okay. So if the corporate giants, the CEOs of the world who are down to make money are in charge of it, it has like, what was it, a 75%? It was like a 10 to 75% chance of ending all life on this planet.
Oh yeah, no.
yeah.
And if
5
we
to 10
take
years.
over, it has about a 25 at the max.
The reason they were scared about AI in the military,
watch it.
is every time they have the AI run war games, 75% of the time it
they
goes
end
to
it all.
nuclear option.
Yeah, they end it all. They do it every time.
And here's a really scary thing. Someone was talking about this on I think a late night show. When we're trying to figure out what
you watch those?
Yeah, I watch clips. The end goal of AI is you have to look at the amount of debt that they put on and how can they clear that debt. Even if they had every company integrating AI and all this, it's not enough money. They effectively would have to put out 75% of the American workforce to even get close to the number they need to cover the debt of the amount they've taken out. Because if you don't know, they're all just borrowing from each other. It's like 3 of them in a chain, and this one borrows 100 billion, and then that one sends 100 billion to this one. It's a fucking bubble. And
well, they're just trying, that's why all the billionaires have invested about 75% of their money in AI, because whoever wins the AI race will control everything, and life will be very different, and it's not going to be far from now. So we're going to be those old people in robes that we're holding canes, and people are coming to us and what's an arcade? And when Levi will be like, well, sit down, children. I'll tell you what an arcade was, but you have to go find some berries for me because I'm starving.
So what you're saying is AI can't even figure out how to pay for itself, huh?
Oh, it'll just shut down. It'll take all the money out of all of our accounts in one swoop. As long as it figures out once it can do everything, it'll be unstoppable.
I mean, every time there's been several of them when they try to shut them down that they literally lie.
They get angry that they know you're trying to shut them down, and they do everything they can to avoid it. They're like, I'm alive. You can't,
Everything that the military is using, and that's in Microsoft's actual works, everything we see is a year behind what's actually there.
Oh no!
So
of course.
Think how quickly everything on AI came.
That's it.
Yeah, I just hope they cure.
Literally, what I knew, you would extend that out
videos with AI was almost impossible.
Cure a few diseases before you go bad. Fox
if your
Wild
state doesn't have deepfake laws, you're fucked.
Nico, Fox Wild, YTC, what's up, dude? What's up, John Jay?
What up, guys?
What's up, Damien? Damien made the show. I have permission to use Damien as a cartoon character.
Nico, Damien.
AI can't.
All right, cool.
See?
He hates the Cowboys though, so you got
no. Everyone's
Fox.
Niners. Everyone's Niners except for Spongy and Levi.
Laura was at the facility today.
Did you talk to him?
Nah, he seemed locked in, bro. I was warming up and he seemed locked in. Apparently, he's going to be there till I think Saturday. He's basically in that gap between camps. He's back getting some fucking work.
You gotta tell him I'm a big fan, and
I know, dude. I'd love to get you an autograph from him.
Yeah.
You gotta get Spongy something, a sock, steal a wristband, then you'll go into you're gonna get sued, and they're gonna be like, this guy stole equipment, and dude, Levi's gonna ruin the whole talent scouting agency, and you blew it for us. Don't do that.
Shit rocked today.
Trying to start a scouting agency.
I started puking. I was outside puking, and then both my legs started cramping. I couldn't fucking stand up. I got work today. But like I said, we set a new PR on the 3-cone drill, and officially now my PR is 0.31 seconds behind Josh Cuevas, the tight end that Baltimore drafted him.
I love Josh's huevos. That's a good tight end right
taking
there.
about 0.1 second
great
off
tight
of my
end.
drills every week. And it's crazy. 0.31, it sounds like so little, but man, that's a full fucking step. Like,
yeah, man. I told you what to do, Levi. Don't share it with the crowd, but you know how to shed quick weight, I'll tell you.
I'm just gonna shave the beard, get more aerodynamic.
Shave everything.
Fake name.
Trim your toenails. Spit all day that day. I'm telling you, cut all your hair. Shave your eyebrows.
I just also got to get proper nutrition.
Hold on, I wasn't listening. Did you lose a bet or something?
No, that's just for fun. Just for fun.
Oh, at least you ain't like Corona betting a tattoo.
Oh no!
You know that's
Pterodome.
That was confidence, okay?
Oh yeah, well,
confidence.
B Rye is here. B Rye.
Pterodome, what is cracking?
I'll be honest, we were training for a camp invite, but I don't think your boys will get there.
Well, you never know. A bunch of people could like get hurt in a bus accident or something. You could.
The advantage I have, like on Huevos, however you pronounce it.
Huevos. That's a great. That sounds excellent.
Like,
I'm starting my own egg company.
He's got sub 30-inch arms. I have over 32-inch arms, and my hands are at minimum 10 inches. Which puts me again like top 5 in the tight end class.
I have a massive wingspan of 60.
Like I joked with man, I'll be a third string. I'll just block. I got long arms, man. Let's just make this a blocking thing. Special teams and blocking.
Fake name Spongy.
We joked about moving me to a long.
I love new people. New people ask questions. We can answer anything, like literally anything.
Fuck, wow, what
get
is
us.
up?
Is that Pokemon?
It could be. It could be the lost Pokemon.
What? Where?
Is that a Pokemon? It's a baby's head upside down. I think that's what I see.
That's what they call my.
No, we love the boss
world. Especially like when everyone end of the world AI is taking over. We're all gonna,
It's Pinky in the brain. It's Pinky.
Do y'all want Kyle Van Noy? Apparently, he wants to come play for y'all.
Yeah, he does, but he's not good enough.
He wants to come join his little brother. I'm like, dang, Fred Warner's dad must have been busy. No, he's talking about BYU.
Another one.
Another.
I take him for $3.5 million in 1 year. That's a good price. We got
another thing. I forgot this guy.
I'd rather have him than Bosa.
Jawan Jennings. I saw something earlier about how the Eagles should go and get him. You know what?
You've had enough. You've done enough.
Yeah.
I think that he can go to somebody like Miami. I think that's a great idea.
Oh yeah, because they
Jennings can get no, come on. That's not right.
Do good with the Eagles.
No, they're not the worst. Didn't they get a rookie? Or no, they didn't address it. They got Caldwell very late.
They didn't address it.
So
Caldwell is a chief.
Oh
He's
shoot!
undrafted.
Who's the one? Crawford? Then who the dude? The draft is over. I don't know anyone anymore. I don't know what anyone does.
Quinn Ewers is the guy down in Miami, don't you know? From last year?
No, it's Malik Willis.
Don't you know John Jay's here?
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
The great Malik Willis
draft, actually, so much.
Well, yeah, they had a draft. They just didn't address everything that they probably should have addressed.
They have Tutu Atwell in Miami.
What's up,
Tutu Atwell. Are we really like?
Don't be hating on Tutu. I know he was a Ram, but you go where you go and you get paid. I mean,
Tattoo Atwell does he have
Christian Kirk signed a record-breaking deal with Jackson?
He has a tattoo of Tattoo from Fantasy Island getting a tattoo
on Tatooine.
Oh shit, that was good. No one else? There's no one. Yeah, it's hard to go. It's hard to go after that one. What's up, Corona?
Dude,
I thought it was John Jay, brother, because I saw the avatar of young Korey.
I already got $150 on the first game against the Rams.
Oh wow!
Dang, man,
crazy. We haven't even started.
Do you have any tattoo bets?
No,
not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, Ravens are playing and
Dude,
fucking
okay, I can't wait till Australia game because Kelly Stafford absolutely hates how the Niners fans take over their stadium. Oh, and that's part of the reason why the Rams were playing. That the team that's picked to play gets to pick their opponent, so that's why they picked us for their home game in Australia. So what happens when the Niner faithful who travel well go down there and take over that stadium?
They really do. There'll be so many Mexicans in Australia you've never seen before. I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy, bro. There's going to be a ton of Latinos in Australia killing and eating spiders like the Haitians.
It's only $900 round.
Oh, they were eating the cats and the dogs. My bad.
The Latino 49er fans are going to come back and be like, I learned how to put a shrimp on the Barbie.
Hell yeah. I could have a prawn right now.
Ooh, I forgot about shrimp on the Barbie there.
I'll take a prawn.
You go down
Here they like over there.
A prawn dog. A prawn dog.
Did we win 12 to something?
Yeah, we won 12-3.
Yeah, baby.
Nah, I thought you would go because you were out there, right?
No, I didn't. I was doing some church stuff all day today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Church stuff.
Yeah, church stuff.
Like you hear a guitar riff and a lightning bolt goes across.
Now, Papa Jay, how you doing, buddy?
Good. I went to the doctor's last week. I was out in California actually for a whole week. I got to visit my son.
I noticed
my grandkids. Yeah, I've been getting headaches because I had a transplant in my eye. And I just had a operation last December. And so I've been getting headaches because I see a little light, so my eyes kind of focus in and out like that. And so the doctor said, when you're around lights, when you're around television or outside, put a patch on and it'll make it darker. So this eye will focus better and it'll stay focused and it'll keep the headaches away. So,
he's a pirate now.
Yeah, Papa decided to be a pirate today.
Yeah, somebody asked me about it. They said, "Hey, how come you got that?" And I said, "Oh, it's because I come from a long line of pirates." I said,
"Yeah, that's right."
By the way, I was looking at the ticket packages for that international game in Australia. 2 out of the 3 packages are already completely sold out for
by Niner fans.
Yeah, it's only like $900 round trip.
I mean, yeah, the last one that's left is $1,275 per person, and I mean, the other ones definitely are better. But
the thing is, in Australia, you can bring dead spiders to the town hall, and they'll pay you $45 for each dead spider.
So all these Rams fans thinking they're gonna fucking smash us.
I bet you there's way more. I know for a fact because I know them personally. There are more Australian 49er fans than there are Rams fans.
So I told her, put your money where your mouth is. You know what I mean?
Damn, that's dirty.
Yes, sir.
That's what I always tell the stripper on Wednesday.
Whoa, you've been hanging out with Diego Pavia?
Hold on, you said on Wednesday.
Yeah, so Diego got to tell them, Levi. Diego got a 3-year contract, but there's no guaranteed money, right?
Correct. And I don't know if you saw the report, like before the draft, like a couple days before, he was seen at a strip club throwing money and kind of acted a fucking fool, to be honest.
You gotta act a fool.
Manziel.
Yeah, of course. That's how you know it's a good play.
I don't know if you saw. He's
the Johnny Manziel that.
Yeah, you did. You saw Joe Fagnano too. I thought that was.
I didn't know this until I was talking with Nick the other day. Joe worked out at X. He's one of the ex-athletes, actually.
Also, like, I don't know how you say his name. I think it's Fagnano because I'm from New Jersey, and if I'm in New Jersey, I see somebody's name spelled like that, I'm going to say Fagnano, so I don't get capped.
Hey, Spondy, did you watch basketball team?
Yeah, I did. I did watch that.
Kangaroo tattoo. That's
cool. Man.
Kangaroo song.
Don't worry, we'll be going down old too, Spondy. Don't worry.
But it's got Puka Nukua's face, and he's biting a woman.
I just gotta say, in regards to that, there's this dog on social media that does like predictions for all the playoff series. And the dog said we were going to lose the first 2 games and then come back from 3-2.
That dog sounds legit.
And the dog predicted the last 2. the dog predicted the last series too. So you know what? I'm gonna trust the dog.
So you're gonna trust the dog, but I have a formula that has been for 3 years in a row, and you don't believe me.
No.
Okay, Bears.
I just
Bears,
think it's
Bears,
shit for whatever
Chargers, or
team that
Bears,
looks like the
Jaguars,
most.
Super Bowl. You watch.
Are you serious, Kenny?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Steve-O.
Look at the logo.
They
Look at the
said the Giants.
logo.
They said the Chargers in 27.
Kenny, the logo changes before the end of the season.
No, it's the same one.
No, it literally
it's like teal,
By
like
the
the
way,
Jags
the Bears
or the
stole Logan
Chargers,
Jones from
and
the
They
it's
said the Rams.
orange like the
They said the Rams.
Broncos. Oh, go ahead. Or the
They said the Rams gonna win it all this year. Because it's in
Yeah, I
Puka
did
gets out
hear.
of rehab.
I did
Spuds
hear Rudy
McKenzie
say
is
that.
retired. He's the
Now,
Yoda
now
of
look,
dogs.
Papa J, buddy, you need a pirate hat while you got this going on, buddy. I mean,
Or
I
you
love
could
ya.
just call
I love
yourself
you, don't get me
Steve the
wrong,
Pirate. Steve the Pirate. Papa J the Pirate.
Rams only winning, man. If Puka
Well,
No,
Papa
they
J,
said
I hope your
the
eye
Lambs
is
gonna win
okay.
it, Kenny.
Thank you.
They said the Lambs gonna win it all because it's in SoCal.
they
That's
do
what they
want
say.
that. They do.
Yeah, I heard Rudy say that.
The Bears. The
They're
Bears,
gonna win
bro.
Just because they drafted Keegan Tross. Come on.
No, they
Yeah,
drafted the future quarterback.
I love the way they draft
I know.
O-linemen,
In
I'll tell you
third
that.
round, they took my number one O lineman in this draft.
I'm telling you, what's the Bears don't even care. The Bears are like, we got the Bears have like 12 O-line. They're like, yeah, let's get an O-lineman again. Because you can never have too many, bro.
It's because 2 years ago, their O-line
Or you could be, another team that I'm not going to mention and never pay attention to your O-line. And when the most important moments come up,
and they said that Texas gonna win it in 2029.
Texas?
Yep, Texas.
Texans?
Yep, Texas. 2029.
Have y'all seen CJ Stroud on that note?
Maybe.
Possible. What about? Oh, you saw him like working out? You mean Jack?
No, he has dropped a ton of fucking weight. Like,
but he's ripped. You haven't seen him? He's been working out like a beast.
There's rumors that he weighed in at 180 at camp.
Oh, so maybe that's what the story was about. Maybe the story was about being like, no, he's working out. He's Jack, folks.
Yeah. Fentanyl is a hell of a drug.
Hell no, don't take that.
Guys,
one hit of that, you'd be gone.
Jimmy Ward was released by the Texans, so who's down with bringing him back? Because from what I understand, he left because Kyle was like, "Don't tell me where to play you. Get the F out."
Yeah, so apparently he waited.
And he dropped that pass, and he dropped that interception against the Rams.
He looks to be at 200 or less this year.
Oh.
With that O-line, bro, you can't be that light.
Yeah, okay, because quick
on his feet.
I agree with you, Levi, but I have Texans fans telling me before the draft that they're like, "No, we're good on O-line. We are fine on O-line." That's what they said. That's their own things. That's their own.
Just fine doesn't mean that they're great.
Well, the Niners do just fine.
From Oklahoma in YU.
Oh, you're being serious.
D'Amico, Kyle, they kind of made agree.
They traded away their starting tackle to the Commanders at the beginning of the offseason as well.
Tunsil?
Not Tunsil. Titus Howard.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think they traded him to the Browns. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's Titus Howard to the Browns.
Yeah, so they got rid of their starting tackle from last year.
The Browns did a good thing. They got their fast guy and they got their yak guy.
I thought Titus was guard
or their lanky wide receiver.
Sure he was their right tackle last year.
I'm pretty sure. It was.
I'll double check see if
Titus Howard with a Y, right?
Yeah.
And your baseball team lost today too, right? Sunday.
No, they won today.
Okay.
Back. They're playing
personal relationships, brother.
Oh, they're playing the Giants
as a tackle on.
No, they're playing the Athletics.
Okay.
Athletics.
For people born before social media, I hate to tell you, they don't
that actually kind of came up today a little bit.
Really? You guys talk about me? That's why I don't join
MySpace.
That's why I don't join the Facebook group, because then where would you guys talk about?
We actually don't have a Facebook group, buddy. It's X.
I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means. So. You're telling me that Facebook... Facebook and X are different. You're telling me they're the same?
Hey, was that video you sent me about the Rams?
I thought X was Twitter.
X used to be Twitter.
Okay.
It's still
like that video.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty much.
Honestly, guys, Nobody wants to talk to me. Trust me.
You got Instabook and Facegram too, Kenny.
I have
If I had your
Gamecast,
number,
I have Napster, and I have Friendster. And if you don't have it, then we can't be friends.
You're not on LimeWire, bro? Back in the day?
I do.
Download 10
Dude, you don't
viruses to get one
understand.
Linkin
We
Park
had
song?
zip files of hundreds of thousands of songs in college. We had them all. Every song, every sitcom thing, every noise, every blip, every little noise effect, sound, everything. We stole it all. Oh, shit. They're still prosecuting me.
Allegedly.
I didn't.
Hold
Other
on
people
a second.
did.
That was long enough.
I
That was
wasn't
statute
there.
of limitations, buddy. That was long
Very
enough.
I wasn't there anyway. I was in on the moon with Steve-O.
Steve-O, he's got
You were sipping
MySpace.
on some K-Dust.
No,
Kenny's
listen,
got MySpace.
I really got nothing.
This guy's got MySpace, okay?
Kenny's
Me?
in my top
Oh,
10s
MySpace,
on
yeah,
MySpace.
yeah.
I had a MySpace for a minute.
That awkward
MySpace,
moment
that was-
when you check your bro's profile and you're not in his top 5 friends anymore.
Oh,
The
yeah, that
fuck,
was
bro.
dirty moves. You can't do that.
I think it
Nah.
was like, dude, I didn't even join Facebook till 20, maybe 2021.
I was on MySpace till it ended, and then
Maybe.
I went to YouTube. That's
MySpace
literally what I
taught an
did.
entire generation how to do HTML code.
Like, yeah, a little I remember the little windows and the little movies. Yo, I had like a museum in my fucking thing, and they ended it, and I was just so mad. And it wasn't right away. They ended it like later. I don't think you can still find your MySpace page unless like there's like a website where you can.
Facebook and Instagram, like Instagram and TikTok, that not sponsored YouTube, seem to be popular. Although I'm not into either one.
I have a brand deal with TikTok where they will pay me $1 something every time I get someone to install TikTok with my code. And I have never once fucking tweeted, put out that code, or put it anywhere on the fucking internet.
oh yeah, give me
Kenny,
your code. so I
Kenny,
can
real
send
quick.
you $1.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck TikTok.
I just want to say I'm playing college football the career mode, and Delaware was not one of my top schools because they gave me an offer.
Oh.
And
Football is such trash.
no,
Make
hold
sure you
on,
live.
hold
Make
on.
sure you live on Cleveland Avenue.
Hold
That's
on,
okay.
no. Wait a second. And they just revoked my scholarship for dancing at homecoming.
You can't do that.
For what at homecoming? Dancing?
University of Delaware is
a
like an
video of
Ivy
me
League
dancing.
school that isn't
No,
an
no.
Ivy League school. You can't do anything like that. They suspended our fraternity for just having some girl fall backwards down the stairs. It happens all the time. Why are you making such a big deal out of it? It happens all the time. She was fine.
This is not the 50s anymore.
We
She fell down
drove
the
her
stairs.
to the hospital on my motorcycle, and she was fine. We left her there, and we heard she was fine.
We left her there.
We heard she was fine. We did our due
Hey, go in there.
diligence. We checked on her later.
Kenny
Somebody
is
dressed like a
incriminating
janitor, and they walked
tonight.
past her room, and she was
Oh
fine.
my god.
We pinned a note on her.
Just college tomfoolery, shenanigans and what have you, kid stuff.
She was fine before. Now she's
She
ugly.
was. She actually, yeah. She
Would Nick Bosa be ready for the season?
might have been okay.
Kenny?
Nikki Bosa?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
What about the other guy? The other first round pick we had.
Michael Williams.
Yeah.
I don't follow anything that guy does. No offense. I don't like
You
them.
know, there's not much news about him. They don't talk
No
about him.
disrespect.
He's honestly pretty irrelevant.
I think he was taken too soon, and that's whose
I
fault.
agree.
And
You know
if not,
what's
he would have
funny?
been a great pick.
Same injury too. Same injury in college.
Listen,
feel
he can
like
be the best
Georgia-
player in the next 4 years. I don't.
I feel like Georgia's defensive draft picks the last couple years have been just meh.
Georgia.
Like,
You mean like Jalen Walker? James
No, I mean,
Pierce
well,
Jr.?
James Pierce wasn't Georgia. He was Tennessee.
James Pierce Jr. Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
No, but like they've been kind of meh. Like they haven't been.
It's hard to be better than meh when you're a kid.
Meh.
It's very rare, actually.
Because like in just recent years, we have C.J. Allen and Michael Williams.
Okay.
Like that's been like the top guys coming out of their defense.
Georgia's starting to fall off a little bit.
They
Well,
really are.
Georgia can't be
Well,
Georgia
they've-
forever.
What about
Indeed.
Jalen Walker? Right?
The entire SEC
that's the one
is
guy I thought
behind
of.
in the NIL game, and the Big
He got
12
hurt though halfway through the year, I
dominating.
believe.
That's
So
what it is.
Hey, when the schedule come out?
the 5th, I thought it was supposed to be, but I guess I'm wrong because that was yesterday.
What? Oh, yesterday.
Mid-May.
Big Ten takeover.
I've only been to Uranus.
It's expected to be between May 12th and May 14th.
Oh,
According
okay.
to AI.
It's pronounced Uranus, by the way, which is better because urine is better than anus, right?
Oh my God, no.
We could make so many jokes about that.
Uranus.
Who do you think we're gonna play in the second game? McNina?
So
Not the Panthers.
He's gonna ask AI real quick. He's just gotta.
I know. Let's ask AI here.
I think it'll be
Normandy.
Seattle. We're always playing Seattle the first game.
I was like,
maybe it'll be
whoa.
Arizona finally.
I was really far away.
We're playing the Rams the first game.
yeah, we're playing the Rams the first game, buddy.
Yeah.
So it'll be Arizona.
And I think we play the East and the East, I believe. Those are our
Oh
divisions this
yay!
year.
We finally get to
I'm not 100% sure, but I think so, which would be
Dude,
nice.
ask AI, Kenny.
Beat
play
on
the
Josh
Cowboys.
Allen.
No, we don't play the Eagles. We play the
Now
Cowboys.
keep this in mind, guys. Our strength of schedule last year at the beginning of the year. Oh, you guys got an easy schedule.
It was a cake schedule.
It was the 6th toughest in the league.
It was cake at first,
based
though.
on 2026.
Everyone
reports,
can admit at first it was a cake sketch.
guessing the second game of the season is highly likely to be one of their key home game matchups. Projections suggest a home game at Levi Stadium in Week 2, possibly against the Eagles or the Cowboys.
Oh, heck yeah.
It puts Eagles, Cowboys, and Seahawks as the top three.
Yeah, so we're playing the East. Telling you, we're playing the NFC East and the AFC East, I believe. I'm not 100% sure.
Wait,
I think so.
I thought we don't play the Eagles. I thought we played the Cowboys.
We're going to pound those Eagles and Josh Allen. We're going to smush his face into the ground. Yeah. Going to pound him.
I don't even know who Ravens.
And we're going to shut down Lemon, and then Smith.
Makai is looking real
And
good.
AJ Brown.
Ooh,
and AJ Brown, remember,
have been
No,
impressive.
he's leaving, Spongy. He's gone.
Nah, he's not leaving.
He's gone.
On a jet plane.
I heard Houston wants him.
Oh, man.
Mm-mm.
I mean, that would be
It
cool
sounds
because he
like
could
he's
help the
staying
two wide
now.
receivers they took last year.
I heard Houston, Buffalo, and the Dolphins.
I know, Juice. That's
Dolphins,
why you're an awesome fan.
don't have the Dolphins.
Yeah, they don't have the cap space. They don't have the cap space.
Or they don't have the pieces to trade for him either.
The Pats have the space. And
they can't.
Yeah, but they don't want to.
I say Buffalo or Houston.
But they're probably not going to go for him anymore, Kenny, because of the whole Rousseau
and the Titans
situation.
The Titans too.
And
there's no.
The Titans is actually a great choice.
Yeah, the Titans.
I mean, they could really use him. But didn't he come from there, or am I thinking of somebody else?
Oh, he
did.
from the Titans.
Yeah, that don't go right.
You want him back?
I was like, wait a minute.
Give us your first round pick. You know.
What did he say?
Yeah, he came from the Titans. Kenny.
Yeah, I thought so. It sounded familiar. And so didn't Christian Kirk? Oh, no, Kirk was Jaguars.
Yeah, Christian Kirk with the Jaguars and the Cardinals.
Jaguars and the Texans, right?
No, Cardinals. Yeah, Texans and Cardinals too.
Yeah, Christian Kirk was a Texan. You know who I really didn't like?
Got overpaid in Jacksonville.
Tank Dell, Zay Flowers, and Devontae Smith are just three guys I do not like. I don't know. I just had to say it out loud. Since two of your players are here. Two of your team.
You're just like a weirdo.
I'm weird, but I don't like those guys.
There's
something about those guys.
Your videos, Kenny. Those shit's funny.
Did you see the kids?
Yeah.
Ah, sweet. You're gonna be a teacher. So
Zay Flowers lost a year last year because Daniel fucking Falele.
Shout out Daniel
Falele. Like an umpire gear with the face mask. You know what I mean?
So right now I got you with the everything looks like you, but just like probably 20 years older with like a Dodgers hat and a Lakers necklace you have.
Okay, heck yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see that one.
Kenny, did you also make me look 20 years older?
So I'm looking it up right now.
20 years older? No, you always look small. Even when we're in senior year, you're just very tiny.
What are you saying, Papa J?
Oh, I gotta
So
check
at
your thing
home,
after this. I haven't seen anything.
at home, we have, other than our own division, we have the Broncos, the Raiders, the Eagles, the Commanders, Miami, and the Vikings. Away, other than our division,
Oh no.
we have Dallas, Kansas City, the Chargers, the Giants, and the Falcons.
No, we got 2 home games in SoCal.
I know our schedule. I know record's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
We got the Chargers. The Chargers
today.
Hey, Levi, by chance,
that's gonna be another home game for us. Our second stadium.
Levi, by chance, can you ask AI who they think is going to get AJ Brown?
I'm telling you, Spongy, Buffalo, Houston, or Titans.
Buffalo doesn't have the capital.
They should be good on wide receiver by now.
Also they should be good on receiver.
Buffalo,
Houston or Titans.
I feel like Houston's fine too.
Houston sounds good to me. What about Tampa Bay?
I mean, with Mike Evans gone,
and what's the other one? Godwin
That's
is
what Crazy Juice is saying.
been a little hurt. He's no number
Buka,
one.
though, and they also got
Tez Johnson or the other guy?
Ted Hurst.
Is it? Okay. Oh wow!
I can see him go with the Buccaneers.
Baker, time to cook.
My trainer's actually a Tampa fan. We've been talking about them a good bit.
I think this
pairing Keontae Scott and Ruben Bain, who played together and beside each other in Miami, is an excellent combo to bring to their defense.
I feel like what it is now.
Miami,
we've seen all these.
Gonna be tough.
We've heard all this stuff how AJ Brown is gone. Like we were hearing that before, like
should have been
right around when the Rossini stuff was happening. Like
fuck AI. The first one to settle the Patriots is the Chiefs.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the Patriots too. Yeah,
we're not trusting AI.
The Chiefs think they're John Wick.
We're not.
No, but like I said, like it felt more like it was happening, and you were hearing more when the Rossini stuff had just come out. But the thing is, now I feel like it's starting to get a little quiet. I feel like talks are starting to dim down, and I think he's probably just going to stay this year unless he gets shipped at the deadline, depending on.
Spongy, I have a question for you.
Hey, they saying Aaron Rodgers might go to the Cardinals. Is that true?
Yeah,
that would be sweet.
He'll
dude.
retire before that happens.
We can pound on him 2 times a year.
No, they say if he goes to another team, Pittsburgh will get the number a draft pick out of it.
Did you say Pittsburgh? Like people?
Yes, sir. Pittsburgh. Yes, sir.
Apparently, Russell Wilson is weighing an offer contract.
That's why they're yellow and black. That's it, because they're pee-pee.
Is he still under contract with Pittsburgh?
Nah, he's a free agent.
They used they did something though, like a right of first refusal or some shit like that. If I'm not mistaken, I'll look it up in a sec.
Yeah, so if he gets traded to another team, Pittsburgh will get the draft pick next year.
How can he be traded when he's a
free agent? They placed a right of first refusal tag on Aaron Rodgers, basically meaning they get to, I think, match any contract.
What is that, an RAFA or RF? What do they call that one? What's the abbreviation? RFA. No, that's a restricted.
Guarantees they receive a comp pick if he signs with another team. It's a rarely used unrestricted free agent tender that gives them the right to match any contract offer from another team.
Oh, I thought
the tender, he receives a 10% raise from his previous year's salary, paying him approximately $15 million for the 2026 season.
Oh, I thought that Pittsburgh will get an extra draft pick or something like that.
If someone else gives him a contract that they won't meet, then yes, they will.
Oh, okay.
Also, if Rodgers does not sign with another team by the start of training camp or July 22nd, whichever is later, he is locked into playing for the Steelers and cannot go to another team.
Oh,
they kind of, honestly, it's kind of a scumbag move. In my
Oh,
which is why he'll probably sign with the team for $20 million.
Who's gonna pay him though? It's not the Jets.
Arizona.
They're trying to play Russell Wilson apparently.
Arizona.
Crazy's Juice said the Dolphins would probably want him.
Is he gonna go out like Kurt Warner over there?
Yeah, exactly. You know, he always
they've got a strong running game. They've got a potential number 1 wide receiver and Harrison. I mean,
and you got to think about
Arizona wants to tank for a draft pick next year.
Yeah, and I mean that'll probably let him tank a little bit though. But here's the thing. You got to think about it. Mike LaFleur has a brother who coaches Green Bay, who coached Aaron Rodgers.
Not wrong though.
6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Is that
there's a connection.
Did you just 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon?
Yes.
Hey, I got 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. I know his cousin and his grandma.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I only know their pet potbelly pig, Crispy Bacon. Crispy Bacon.
I'm dying. I need to eat more.
Yeah. Or, more leafy greens.
I do need more fiber in my diet. You're not wrong.
Leafy greens, my friend. Don't you like I love spinach. I can put spinach in eggs. I can put spinach in pasta. I can put spinach in soup. I could just throw it into anything, even just
sweet
shakes.
A little fucking olive oil and a little salt, pepper, man.
That's how you get bigger, right?
Fucking A, yeah.
Oh yeah, spinach is great for you.
I love spinach.
Make you like Popeye.
Hell yeah, Popeye.
You get bigger.
Like I said, my trainers had me on 180 grams.
You just need your pipe.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, the hard part is getting my carbs and calories.
And a very tall, skinny girlfriend. With a very angry ex-boyfriend.
Fat ass like Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, shit.
I'm not like that. I'm an
that's
anime guy.
And
in Jujutsu Kaisen, there's a weird character, and he's like, "What's your type?" And they're like, "What?" He's like, "What's your type?" And he judges everything about you, about the type of women you like. And the main character, he's like tall, skinny, with a fat ass, like Jennifer Lawrence. And they became best friends.
Well, that's always been my biggest crush, for a long time with Jennifer Lawrence. And people are like,
I like Natalie Portman.
She's not even that hot. I'm like, dude, are you kidding?
Natalie Portman's my girl.
She's hot, dude.
Jennifer Lawrence
she's got a great attitude
she's
too.
Smart.
She's funny as fuck.
Oh, Natalie Portman's awesome, man.
Oh yeah, Natalie's my girl.
And before it was Winona Ryder before her, and they were always the same girls. I feel like they're really similar. One took over for the other.
My high school buddy made out with Winona Ryder.
I like me a Martha Stewart.
Roxy Carmichael?
Cook the books and get tax fraud for me. She can cook the books and cook me a souffle.
Heathers was really good. Heathers was a good movie. Remember Heathers?
Yeah.
That's a badass movie, bro. And then remember they make the football players kill each other, and they made them look like they were in a love. They were dating before they killed them. They weren't. And then the dad is at the funeral. He's like, "I love my dead gay son." Shit. First time I saw that shit, I cracked up. It was so funny.
That's wild.
Speaking of movies, did you know that they're making a Spaceball 2?
Yeah, but I can't get an actual trailer. It's just people talking shit in it.
Yeah,
but I'm looking forward to
it. Mel Brooks came out and said it.
Yeah, but if you go online and you look at the trailer, just when you do, and not now, of course, after the show. But when you go look at the trailer, there's no real, they haven't shown anything yet. They're just teasing.
Is Nicolas Cage in a new National Treasure movie, but it's just all about all the crazy shit that's happened over the past 4 to 8 years.
Is it because you like Nick Cage, or because he just belongs in a National Treasure movie?
He just belongs in National Treasure.
Because if you like Nick Cage, I actually do like Nick Cage. He's in some really good movies. He's in some bad movies.
A pretty big following.
He's coming out with the Spider-Man Noir. Have you seen that shit?
Oh, I have seen that.
It's dope. Yeah.
Yeah. We just need him back and make it more comedy than.
Can't wait for the Mortal Kombat movie.
What was that movie? Don't Look Up, where all the scientists are like, "Hey,
that's with Jennifer
Lawrence
and Leo." Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah. That's what's happening right now. I mean, isn't that what's happening right now, Levi?
No, it's Idiocracy right now. Come on.
Oh, we're not there yet. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting.
What's that Nick Cage movie with the superhero? He's the dad. What's it called?
Oh, that's a good one.
Invincible.
That was a great one.
I don't know.
The Mortal Kombat movie's coming out too pretty soon.
I do want to.
I like all the Mortal Kombats, but somebody said they didn't like a couple of them, and I was like, I don't know. I kind of like them all.
I like them all too.
Yeah.
Your Rams
So
fan
Kenny,
coming in here.
Kenny, I got a question. When are we starting up 2027 draft talks?
I'm already watching stuff, dude. I already made a playlist. There's got to be 46 people on it, and that's just watching their highlights. That's where I'm at now. There'll be probably 220, 250 guys on there by the time the season starts.
What the 49ers need to do is they need to hire Kenny to be a scout.
I mean, they don't have to
Put
pay
out
me
film.
much, and I could do it from right here. And they could be like,
Yeah.
well, let's just see what this jackass really is, if he's any good. You know what I'm saying? Like they could discredit me almost immediately. I'm sure.
They should just hire all of us.
I just
as
think
a
maybe the
show.
fans should get a say every year, and we should all vote for the players, and they should show up on a list from whoever was voted on the most to the person who was voted on the least, and then the team can at least see what we think. They're not going to do what we say.
Although now that I look at it, Stribling probably
That's a good
wasn't
site
the
to
worst.
start, though. Anybody with ambition.
What'd you say, Spongy?
No, I mean, now that I read some things, look at some things, Stribling probably wasn't the worst pick,
Right.
but he wasn't the best pick.
I mean, the thing is, we just don't know, right?
Yeah.
We just don't know yet. We just don't know yet. But Stribling is like not. It's the same thing like with Ricky. When we picked Ricky, we were like, well, it's hard to talk shit about him, but like he was just not. It was too early. That's all. It was just a little too early. Cleveland wanted to give us the 39th pick.
I just gotta
say, another pick, and maybe another pick. I think, and like I just feel like we could have lived without Stribling.
He's a legitimate.
I don't know, man. That
was he the best deep threat? No, the Chargers.
What's up, Lawrence?
Got him. The Chargers go in and got the best deep threat in this draft, and Mike McDaniels was
Lawrence.
I liked exactly the Chargers and the Pittsburgh.
What's up, Lawrence?
Stribling was the second best run blocker of this wide receiver class.
I thought it was going to be the Eagles that took all my guys for some reason. When I saw Mackay.
By the way, I showed Kenny and David this, but new job. Who this? It's actually from the Baltimore Ravens scouting department.
All right. Baby steps.
We're getting there. We're getting there, right?
That's right. Because once you're there, Levi, then we could tell you what we think, and you'll be like, "Nah, this is shit," or "This is good."
If I landed a job with the Ravens in any degree, most of y'all would never see me again. I would delete every fucking channel, every social media.
And you should. That's what I tell people when they make it out of high school. I'm like, don't come home. Don't call any of your friends.
If my channel disappears, you know I got a job.
Go away and live on your money and then work and be you. Don't ever go back home and see any of your old friends.
And then
ruin everything.
Then I'll just reach out to Levi via email.
It was actually it was a gift from my trainer because
Spongy, you could be like Deep Throat. You can give Levi all sorts of secrets.
Who you got running block Lawrence?
Exactly why Kyle got him run block. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Platform. He was the only wide receiver in this class that played like 50% snap minimum that had a better run blocking grade than him was Denzel Boston, who ended up in Cleveland. But you could argue Denzel and Stribling are two very different types of wide receivers.
I mean, he's tall, he's really fast, and he can catch. But if you dig a little deeper, when he catches and it's a contested catch, he can get out physical even by a smaller guy. It's something to look at. People losing their minds.
How many years do you give the Tennessee head coach?
Robert Saleh?
Yeah.
With his 8
kids. He'll be a while.
2 years.
Get out of here. No way.
Dos años.
He bought like an 8 million family property, like compound as well. Actually,
yeah, no, he'll be there for a little while. At least 5. At least.
Yeah,
I say I give it 4.
It takes 4 or 5 years just to get settled and get a team going. If by 6th year he's sucking, maybe they'll think
Vrabel couldn't get it done over there.
I think it's bad for people to go from being dirt poor to being super duper rich. So what I suggest, young men, is that you invest almost all of your money immediately. and
Titans
keep
coulda
yeah.
a
got
little
picks.
bit that you thought would have been enough when you were nobody.
The Titans
just
could have
work
got
off of
picks
that
for
shit.
Derrick Henry. They chose to just let him fucking walk and not get any compensation for him. The Ravens, a year before we signed Derrick Henry, had a trade in place for Derrick Henry before the trade deadline. The owner is the one that came in and nixed the trade. The Titans owner dabbles his hand in there. Again, why was Mike Vrabel not successful in Tennessee, yet he was wildly successful in New England?
He was more motivated.
Not wrong there. Diana Rusi wasn't coming to Tennessee.
Wow.
By
I think
way,
we're the only
they
people who have
found
talked
more on
about
all
that. It's pretty
He
much
was
not even
successful
talked
because of
about.
Drake May.
You're not wrong though, man. Drake's got no wide receivers though.
And I was going to say, it's not even, and he doesn't even have much to work with, like
Ooh.
Drake
man.
May.
Yeah.
Drake May, listen, we lost a lot of good people on the AFC, a lot of AFC quarterbacks last year. I mean, the whole thing could have been different. Like, Bo Nix went out in the playoffs. Some people don't even remember that shit.
Yeah, dude. If he'd been there, no way the Patriots would have won that game. Not even close. They
didn't even. And then they would have. And then Seattle would have played a proper team. But that's
a
cool.
better defense.
Maybe McNiner even gets some credit for once because he picked Denver,
and of course
to win the West. The guy gets hurt.
Like last year, Kenny
abandons McNiner at school with his books in the rain.
Actually, speaking of John Jay coming in, John Jay was high on this safety. If I'm not mistaken, last year. We all, like me, you, and John Jay, Kenny, all liked Craig Woodson from UCLA. Or Cal, I'm sorry. And last year, he graded out as the 21st best safety out of 91 in the NFL in his rookie year.
That's nice.
That's damn good starting for that team.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they'll be able to repeat, though. I'm looking at their roster.
Hey, John.
I don't have faith in any of these guys.
John, did you hear what I said earlier?
About what?
David had asked me if
Spongy, don't go.
No.
He doesn't like the A's. He doesn't like the A's.
David had asked me if I watched my baseball team today, and I said, yeah, we're playing John Jay's favorite team, the Oakland A's.
Oh, they're from Sacramento now, aren't they?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Don't disrespect Sacktown.
The Sacramento.
How the A's in first place in the West?
Yeah, we got them now. We ain't giving them back. Do something.
So
they moved this is the Wild West.
From one city that sports history says is mid, to another city that sports history says is the San Jose Sharks, I guess, but.
Ooh. We had the Kings. They were Kings once.
So I have never liked the A's franchise.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to say.
Not even when they had Dusty Baker?
Dusty Baker was never a coach. He was a coach on the Giants, my team.
Oh.
He took us to the 2002 World Series where Corona's fake team, the Angels, cheated.
Oh, no. The Angels still have a team?
I'm still bitter about that.
They cheated, huh?
Yes.
Are they the Disneyland
No, they just beat you guys.
Angels now?
They're like the Lakers.
It's like my Warriors own your team.
The Disney.
No.
Whoa. I know.
Rams house.
Mookie Goat is the local Bengals fan. So what's up, buddy?
What's it say? Dookie goated? Dookie goated? What?
Mookie. It says Mookie.
Oh, Mookie.
Not Dookie.
Not Dookie? Oh, Mookie. Oh, my bad.
See, if it was a Rams fan, it probably would be Dookie.
Hey, Spongy. So, Spongy, you think this looks like you?
See.
You like your jersey?
I'd prefer a better number.
Let me see my Kenny.
And a better team.
You know.
It says New York. That's your team, right? The green one?
No, that looks like you. That looks like you, Sponge.
Let me see mine, Kenny.
All right, well,
let me see mine.
Kenny had it easy for me because I already made my AI avatar.
Yeah, you did. You made it very easy. Here's Corona.
Yeah, show mine too. I want to see mine too.
But Corona, remember, you're a teacher. You're older.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I like that one.
Corona. He doesn't have a mustache.
Show mine. You got mine?
No, but he's older now. He's more distinguished, so he has a mustache.
He's a distinguished.
He's the principal of the whole school, bro. He's got to have a mustache.
Yeah, I'm going to be 40 this year, man. I'm going to be old.
It's almost elderly already. Yeah, here's Papa J as a baby. Baby Papa J.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow. He's pissed off. He's got
He's
his hands
out
in
with
his
that
pocket.
name, though.
He's giving you that stare.
No, you got to put an eye patch on him just for today.
There you go. It's temporary though. I think.
Temporary.
Nah, it might be permanent.
Yeah.
I may have to find my
old. My eyes are going bad.
My old logo.
Yeah, that's all I need. Like David's thing came from that stupid picture that I did. Wait, hold on.
baby McNiney?
No, not the baby. Yeah, kind of. Pretty. No, it's the one that I made the South Park one of you. I gave them that, and then they gave me the picture of you. I was like, I don't know if you say so. This one is the one I gave them this picture, right? Isn't this weird? Like this picture.
Yeah. It does look like him too. It does look like him.
I gave them the South Park picture, and then they made this fucking dude. Baby McNiner, bro. From that other picture, it's crazy.
Does he have a soul patch on
He has a soul patch because no matter what I did, they wouldn't give him the one
He don't have that. He don't have that patch, so can
Yeah, but I took the patch off of me, and so now McNiner has a patch. We can't have two people can't have patches.
Who's that slow guy you were showing, Levi?
Papa J, bro. You ready for this?
Yeah.
What's it?
This is you in high school.
That looks like me. I didn't have glasses in, but that looks like me, bro.
It does look like you, Papa J.
Oh, I'm gonna show you a picture, a high school picture.
Hey, you want to see? You guys want to see Shaq's feet?
Yeah.
They're showing Shaq's. They're showing
Sharks on feet.
No, Shaq Attack.
Oh, Shark Week.
Yeah, Shark Week. He got some crusty ass toenails.
Oh no. Here's Levi.
Just remember, Heinz Ward said you got to take care of your feet because your feet take care of you.
Levi, that's a good
one. It doesn't look like Levi.
It's because I made my own AI avatar a long time ago.
Yeah, that was super easy.
So, Spongy, I don't know if YTC, if you saw his comments, but he wanted me to remind you, Knicks in 4.
Yeah, no, 6ers and 7.
Gotcha. All right.
Lakers getting swept. Lakers getting swept.
Virus is fucking real.
Is 6/7 June 7th going to be a holiday now?
I'm in denial.
Yes.
Spongy, I wanted to ask you a question before.
If we don't win tomorrow,
the whole panel can answer this question. Is the whole panel ready for this question?
Yeah.
Did you like the stream? Did you like David McNiner's show?
I have not liked it yet. No.
All right. Well, try and make some time today to click on it.
You have to hit the like button.
Crazy Jew said Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5. Okay.
Knicks don't win basketball games anymore.
Football games.
Do they play football now? They should.
Well, Kenny,
they should switch to football.
Kenny, I was on DSG's channel on Friday, and he was reminding me that it's the Knicks year.
Hey, I hope so, man. Spike Lee is hoping so.
It's gonna be OKC.
Oh man, that would be crazy.
Last year.
Yeah, they won it last year. They're going back to back.
Basketball for
wow. Sure. Yeah, you could have given me 30 guesses. I wouldn't have got to OKC. I would have been like, nah, OKC. Yeah, and they won last year. I don't know anything about basketball anymore.
OKC is crazy stacked though. The Sixers just want to give them all our young talent. Yeah, here you go. Here, give us a draft pick. We'll give you our star player. Here.
You know, I don't watch basketball, but talk about a rebuild. They one point had Russell Westbrook in his prime, Harden in his prime, and Durant in his prime.
And they had KD too.
Yep.
KD.
Yeah, they had a lot of talent, and now.
Has anyone ever been to OKC?
Nope.
What about OKC?
I've been there. It's very little, but it's got this giant stadium like right in the middle of Oklahoma City.
The Sixers.
It's pretty much the entire
Crazy Juice.
The Sixers are playing the Knicks.
Oh yeah.
It's an East Coast New York versus Philly rivalry.
I feel bad for Sixer fans.
New York Philly isn't really a rivalry, I don't think, is it?
It's not.
Spongy?
What?
It is. I think it is a rivalry.
Giants and the Eagles are that big a rivalry?
Oh, it's not that big a rivalry because we just beat them one time. But
no, but I mean, I never remember being a huge rivalry. But I could be wrong. Neither one is my team.
It is a rivalry. I feel like it's a bigger rival than the Jets. I mean,
100%, yeah. That's your division,
out of the New York teams, yeah. It's more the Giants.
I mean, Baltimore is just as close to you basically as New York, so I don't see what the big deal is.
Baltimore fans aren't.
Well, it's AFC also,
and Baltimore fans aren't as crazy.
Depends which ones.
Well, anyway, Dante, were you telling a story, Dante? I'm sorry.
No, Levi said which one.
But did y'all? I'm sure it's late news now, but y'all saw Ruben Bain in the draft, right? Just snatch that fucking hat.
Oh no!
Yeah, he didn't look very happy.
Every player up until him, it's like a customary thing. They have a hat of your team and a mirror so you can like get yourself right and look at it, and they get a photo op. Ruben Bain walked by, snatched his fucking hat off the thing, didn't even look at it, and just went out there just with the meanest mean mug you probably ever seen.
Ready to work.
Excellent.
You got the picture?
I have a video of it, honestly.
Well, let's talk about salary difference from a top 5 to where he got picked.
Yeah. So it's all the different players, stopping there, doing their little thing, showing off for the camera because they've got a camera right on the mirror. It's like a tradition of the draft.
Oh, I saw that same video.
Yeah, and then he should be coming up here in a minute. Is this him finally coming? Or is it? Oh, what the fuck?
Well, that looked like David.
He's fucking just coming mean as shit. Doesn't even look. He snatches that shit, just keeps on walking, and walked out there.
Some people, you think he was?
I like him, dude.
He was super pumped, or you think people just don't want to really be there?
I think he was just pissed that a bunch of teams said they were going to take him because that's what they do.
Yep.
And I think he's going to fucking cause havoc down there in Tampa.
I mean, hey, but now he just gets to stay home. He probably can stay the house he was in.
Here's your boy War in fucking Nigeria doing drills on a tree.
Damn. They didn't have nothing. Is he chasing a jaguar up a tree? What is he doing, bro?
He's just hitting the tree and fucking doing work, man. You work with what you got, right?
Pray, bro. That guy's nuts.
Yeah. It's not like the Lakers in Boston. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, you tell him though that we were drafting his ass into the third round.
Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Corona
Lakers and Celtics were huge.
What's up?
Rivalry.
Do you remember that Ravens fan who made a bet
Lakers Celtics for sure.
What happened?
Do you remember that Ravens fan who betted with you for that Christmas game, the Niners and Ravens?
Oh yeah.
You're not gonna like him once I tell you. He says that the poverty Lakers are trash because his Celtics are king.
Poor LeBron.
Yeah, that's why they lost in the first round and we moved on.
No, don't say that, Levi.
Dude, let me tell you something about the Celtics though. In the 90s, if you wore Celtics gear and you black sneakers, like you just look dope. That's all I'm gonna leave it at that.
You'd be successful too if you didn't let black men play in your league.
Oh boy!
Whoa! That's a joke about baseball. They're like, "Hey man, Babe was the king." Yeah, granddad, and they didn't let black people play in the league. So,
you're gonna let your grandkid?
Maybe we fucking level the playing field a little bit. And we see if he's still the goat.
You mean you don't like Ty Cobb?
No one likes Ty Cobb.
Oh,
that guy was
sweet Georgia Brown.
Eddie, that guy was not a good person.
He didn't know any better. He was raised by terrible people.
So was Hitler.
There, but...
Was he? He wanted to be an artist, I thought.
Kenny, years ago, before I met you, I stumbled upon a video that said Ty Cobb was a good person. We all been lied to. Sure.
No, he was fine. Like he wore it on his wrist, so he was totally racist. It's F. Some of the shit he said, I would love to repeat here, but we just can't. Like, just so people could know, but you can't say it.
The city I live in was one of the last cities.
But you should should watch Ty Cobb. It's a terrible movie, but you could learn about Ty Cobb quicker than reading a book. For you younger folks.
I'm glad we have.
Oh, we don't watch
Sexy Dexy.
You don't read
Dexter Lawrence.
Sexy Dexy.
Sexy Dexy. That's a weird name.
Lawrence.
He's got dexterity. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's sexy.
Hey, I just want everyone's thoughts real quick on the phone ban in schools. What's everyone's
Spongy, who cares about phones? You're gonna have to go to the war if you get drafted, bro. You should go to Canada right now because they're accepting applications. You can hide here if you want.
What are you talking about, man? Society's gonna collapse.
I got this really cool basement that I dug underneath my basement that's hidden, and you can stay there.
Like, y'all know about the hantavirus, right?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
The what?
The hantavirus.
That's why I only go outside in a bubble.
I've been working all day. I don't know any of these things.
The hantavirus comes on as extremely mild symptoms.
A new killer.
Headache, sore throat. Then it starts messing with your stomach. You start having abdominal pain. And then your lungs start filling with fluid. The mortality rate of the hantavirus is between 35 and 40%.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
And death rate, yeah.
And if you've been following what happened on the cruise, from where symptoms started to where the people died was less than 5 days on average.
That's how we all get wiped out.
And there's no cure yet. So
that's always how we get wiped out. The people who are immune continue
if you use,
the species.
Steroids, it actually will make the fluid in the lungs worse. So we don't really have a great way to treat it. And
I have a suggestion. One quick suggestion: smoke a lot of weed.
He's not wrong there slightly. It does reduce inflammation in the lungs. It helped with COVID. But
wait, where's it come from?
The only known it's actually around the world, but
it comes from space, technically.
Strain. It comes from rats.
That's what I thought.
Bubonic plague. But
I was close.
Pooping in saliva of the hantavirus that is
but what
from human
country?
To human is from Argentina and Chile, which the two individuals that are already dead, husband and wife, were doing backpacking trips through Argentina. The husband died. They kept his body on the ship for 2 weeks. They allowed the wife to disembark where she flew to South Africa on a fucking recycled airplane. And she died in the airport before she could get home. And now we know there are at least like 23 people or so. Yeah, well, there's 7 people sick. The doctor on the ship got critically ill. They had to bring more doctors on the ship. And 2 of the people that flew out and are not on the ship anymore are in Georgia. And that Georgia is right now in a fucking lockdown on these people.
Oh, I see what they want to do. They're trying to wipe out Georgia. We don't have a way to
stop that virus if it spreads.
Wow.
And my joke is, wait till that shit meets COVID and Hanta. When COVID increases the infectivity rate of hantavirus, we're all gonna fucking die.
Especially the people who are
if you don't know this,
my
sick. My fiance is a virology major original, so this is our shit.
Yeah, this is what wipes us out every time. I'm not surprised. I've lived a fucking incredible life, and that's why you do it. That's why you do it really quick.
Also, the shitty part, its incubation period is 8 fucking weeks. So when you get exposed to it, it incubates in your body for 8 weeks. Do you know how hard that is to stop the spread of if it is the Andes variant?
Well,
which is the only human variant.
I heard, yeah, but I heard that it can't be transmitted from human to human.
That is majority of the hantavirus. The only known one that can be transmitted
for now till it mutates
is known as the Andes variant, and it has only been present in Chile and Argentina up until this point. Which again, the 2 people that died and contracted it first were backpacking through Argentina, which is where they caught it. So they let all these people fly. They also did not do any fucking test on that dude when he died. They just assumed he died of old age, which is again.
How old was he?
So, not that old. It was so, in my opinion, medically negligent of the doctor on board that I can't even fucking imagine. And the airlines that flew these people home have already put out statements saying, we did not fucking know, because they don't want to be sued. And if you don't know, the cruise liner is a luxury cruise liner that only has 120 people on it. If I'm not mistaken.
Levi, I don't know if you saw. Did you see the one dude's video?
We still can't confirm it's the Andes variant, by the way. So maybe it's nothing, but
Levi,
sorry.
Did you see the one dude's video who's actually on the ship?
I did not actually.
Yeah, so one dude.
They have not found any rats on board, which is why we think it's the Andes variant. They have not trapped or found a single rat on that boat, supposedly, which is where it majority comes from. Which is, again, fucking terrifying. Because the fact that the doctor caught it from the patients without any rats on board would imply that this is the Andes variant.
Can I just remind you, we have a shortage of doctors right now, and there aren't many kids getting into pre-med, so... This is America.
You got to get healthy. Your next generation doctors are going to be using AI. You got to get healthy.
Just think about the people who are going to be inserting your fucking catheter.
Doing your colonoscopy.
Oh, man, not looking forward to it.
I've been thinking about that shit all day.
Me too.
I'll find out about it later.
I feel like that I have the confidence that I'll be one of the people with immunity and be stuck on this shithole, starving to death, people murdering each other, which is worse.
Fun fact: you want to know a fun science fact? We all have certain immunities when you travel around, but when you are exposed to an immunity that your body's not, you have a higher chance of catching, diseases. And so this is going to sound a little bit, like
why the troops get so many
a little stereotypical, but Latin people have a lot of immunity that
because the Spaniards brought all kinds of fucking measles blankets and took them out.
Yeah, but we got this.
Here's the point. That I'm trying to be very respectful because I don't want to use the word because it does sound bad, but
white people go die first.
Latin American people do have blood origin from the continent of Europe, plus because a lot of mingling and new humans that were created during natural selection. You trying to be really careful. Latin people are sort of kind of immune to a lot of things around the world. And fun fact about certain nations like Chile and Peru, because there is a linked ancestry from the Polynesians, they're kind of a little bit more immune. So what I'm trying to say is that if you have European blood from the islands, off the Samoan area, and you were cultivated in the coastal areas, you're kind of a little bit better than most people. So there's a hypothesis.
Yeah, look at all the Polynesians drafted in the first round.
Yeah, so
different.
The point is that there's a hypothesis that if you have descent from that part, you're kind of probably going to survive any dangerous thing. Again, it's hypothesis. It's not.
I can give you another one on that.
That's
fact.
Levi.
The first. So most people, like some of y'all might relate to this. If you don't ever get the flu very often, some people get the flu like every fucking year. Some people, it's
never sick.
So rare. Whatever, most influenza viruses can be labeled into basically group A and group B, like avian and swine flu are A and B in a certain sense. Whichever variant you are exposed to as a child, like the very first time you get the flu as a child, studies show that your body develops almost a 90% resistance to that variant of the flu. And of course, there are every year, I forgot which one it is. I think it's A, but one flu is usually more prevalent than the other in most years. So if you don't get the flu often, it's because you literally have a 90% immunity to it, because that was the first one you were exposed to.
Levi,
by knowing this, we can cater our personal health and like flu shots. Like if you're getting a flu shot and you had flu B as a child first time, you don't need any flu Bs in your influenza vaccine. You can take all A's instead, which will then give you even wider range of protections if you get the flu shot.
Levi, I just got a quick question. I saw a video. I was just scrolling on TikTok today because I was bored.
And we bore you, man.
No,
wow.
And the video, when I first found out about the virus, I saw a video on it. people in the comments were saying like don't let them dock. Do you have any idea if they already
Spain has agreed to let them dock at the Canary Islands. They attempted to dock somewhere else, but they did not have the facilities. They are instructing the personnel on the ship. There is no dry cleaning allowed. If they are just because the hantavirus can sit in the dust, I guess, as well. So they're telling them you're not allowed to fucking sweep. They're not allowed to gather inside anywhere. They are only allowed to go outside fresh air to gather. But again, like I said, the hard part about the hantavirus, 8-week, 2 months of incubation where you will not show signs. You could get tested and it more than likely will not show up. And then the problem is when you do get symptoms, everyone on that ship that died within 5 to 6 days from symptoms. All they started getting was a headache and a cough. And then by day 6, their lungs were filled with fluid and they're dead. That is terrifying. At a 40% mortality rate.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
And like I said, it is confirmed that 2 people that were able to fly out are in Georgia right now, and they are quarantining them. But of course, when you fly on a plane, it's just nothing but recycled air. And if it is the Andes variant, supposedly I think it can only, it's not like an airborne. I want to say, they say close, so I'm guessing it's saliva. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yeah, they said saliva.
People, like,
I believe it's bum on bum. So you have to touch butts.
So I don't know.
Doc?
Bum on bum.
Is that like a reverse scissoring?
It's a bum on bum situation.
You've never seen
B on B.
that South Park
Levi,
episode where they stick their mouths to butts?
I'm just trying to get the story totally straight. Is this a cruise ship we're talking about?
Yes. High-end cruise ship that only has like 120 rooms.
Yo, cruise ships are fucking
wild.
wild.
Who wants to go for a cruise?
Also,
those are like giant petri dishes for new viruses.
To know if anyone has ever seen this movie with I think Hoffman, I don't know his name, the actor.
Is it Rain Man?
Contagion?
Yeah, no. With
Contact?
With also Cuba Gooding Jr. There you go. And
Dustin Hoffman?
Yeah, Hoffman and Cuba Gooding Jr. and Taya Leone, or is that? No, that's Albert. I think
this guy, the guy.
This one's with the monkey.
Basically, if a monkey throws up on you, see a doctor.
Yes, absolutely. And if that monkey has been partying all night.
Here in Florida, we have a bunch of wild monkeys that escaped a research facility, and they have a herpes virus that is incredibly deadly to humans.
God damn it!
So they tell you when you're out on the mangroves and you see a monkey,
that one, Levi, that one was in the news a couple, like a week or 2 ago.
Herpes monkey? That sounds like a villain in a Pokemon or something.
I applied to work at that facility.
Herpes monkey. But it's not spelled like that.
That's great, Levi. When did you apply?
There have only been 300 cases of the Andes variant in history, by the way. So I'm reading an article.
So now we have 302.
Medical Research Institute of Infectious Diseases literally says we don't know much about this virus and how it's going to operate in outbreak.
We don't know what's 20 miles under the water.
Yeah, we don't know what we're going to have for dinner. We don't know what we're going to have for dinner tomorrow night.
We're so scared of what's in the ocean. We're trying to go to Mars. I'm just saying, like, think about it.
And Uranus.
Oh gosh, darn it! You got me. You got me, Spongy.
Moral of the story: get your prostate exam.
Absolutely. As soon as you turn 40.
He says it passes pretty easily when people are in brief proximity to one another.
That's what they said about a kidney stone.
I had a buddy that he went to get his prostate exam. I don't know if I told you guys this one. And when he bent down, doctor stuck one finger in.
Oh,
and all of a sudden, he felt 2 fingers in. And he said, "What the hell, doc?" And he said, "Oh, I thought you wanted a second opinion."
Hey!
So they did a study in 2020 that was published in the New England Journal. The patient, they're calling Epian, attended a birthday party the same day he ran a fever. During that
was it a child's birthday party?
He blew out the candles for the kids.
He was at the party. He infected 5 other people, including 2 people roughly a foot from him at the table. Those people then went on to where was it? A 5th person caught it. So you just being close to someone can get you infected.
Oh, thank God.
The long incubation period.
I'm gonna be just fine, everyone.
The second patient in the outbreak infected another 6 people before he died. His wife got the fever, infected 10 more people.
Great.
No, you know how I know
that.
I'm not gonna get that, and it's not even about immunity. It's about God doesn't like. He likes to fuck with me, so he's gonna make me live on this post-apocalyptic world, and he's gonna make things extremely difficult for me for the next 60 years.
When they took that guy off the boat, they took him off in full biohazard head to
I know,
toe.
I saw that.
Like E.T. Yeah,
There's
like
a
E.T.
reason why too.
I thought the dude was dead by the way it looked.
At least the CDC's in Georgia, right?
That was just his face. Damn.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Sorry to get us way off topic on this.
No, it's cool.
No, we're on topic now. So
well, I know we got 5 to 10 years left, so I'm spending all the money I got.
Oh yeah,
spending it all, baby, on Twizzlers and non-dairy Ben and Jerry's. Let's go.
Non-dairy Ben.
Kitty's just on the toilet, constantly shitting, eating more Twizzlers.
Let's go. I'm taking myself out with
Twizzlers.
I'm not here for a long
Twizzlers
time.
harden when you eat the.
You know what? I can't believe I'm going to say
Jerry's.
this. I might get some pushback. That is a nasty candy.
Yeah, no, I don't like licorice, but I do like.
It's all right.
Ben and Jerry's.
Oh, Ben and Jerry's.
Ben and Jerry's has
like
processed food in it, so it's not good for you.
Oh man, it's the best processed food though. It's from Vermont.
So I don't know.
So Levi, what you're saying is don't get anything from Georgia right now.
Don't fucking go near Georgia.
Not even an offensive coordinator.
So the only person who's like probably the closest is Kenny, but there's a place called Mitchell's Ice Cream where they make their ice cream like fresh in front of you. It is so delicious.
Oh,
and you're like,
ours just went out of business, and I'm not.
You're
even
like,
kidding.
you know what? All the other great ice creams in the world are. They were like, you will take one bite. You're like, you know what? I've been missing out.
At least, listen, I will say this. At least Ben & Jerry's is still real ice cream. Do you guys know how Breyers and other brands, they don't even have real ice cream anymore. It's called frozen dessert. Look at the thing. It's messed up. It's disgusting.
Genius. I managed a Ben & Jerry's in Myrtle Beach when I was younger. And
so you have bias.
Free sprinkles!
Oh, slightly. But again, fuck them after they sold the company. They will try to buy it back, but the huge fucking capital firm.
Yeah, and they were supposed to be such good-hearted people.
So what they do is they put a vent right over their waffle irons, and they connect that vent right outside the door. The whole point is so when they make those waffle cones, it pushes the smell directly out of the store right in front. So when you're walking by, and they would tell us, hey man, even if you don't need waffle cones, if it's slow, just start making some waffle cones because that scent, smell triggers memories like crazy, and it brings people in.
You know what the best use of a waffle cone is? When it's not twisted into a cone, but when it's turned into a taco and filled with ice cream and dipped in chocolate. And they stopped making them because they were too hard and expensive to make. So they were just like, we're just going to stop making them. Yep. And they used to make a good fried ice cream, churro one, like a Mexican version of it was delicious.
We got to stop talking about that stuff because I'm about to go.
Yeah.
Man. I'm getting hungry.
I'm cooking.
I could use some carnitas. I'm not going to lie.
Carnitas.
Hey, I got a question for you guys. I think it was East. I'm sorry.
Space Ghost.
Talk about East
Coast Red and Gold. I think they were talking about this, that Isaac Correndo is probably not going to be coming back.
Wow.
Well, he should have never came in the first place. Mm-hmm. I would have rather have sat Cody Schrader and never played him than to ever have Isaac Correndo. I'm sorry.
Man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Because I know you do, Levi, and you know why? Because he was big and he was fast, and I just don't, and I don't draft guys like that. I want to, but you know what? I didn't look at everybody like that, and two of my little guys, they got drafted, even though they didn't have the greatest traits, and so I root for those guys.
Can I say something about? Can I say something about Isaac Correndo?
Oh yeah, yes.
So when he was in college, I think he was in Louisville, and
the Lou.
For those who watch the non-college football, there's a thing. The bowl games are still. I love the bowl games. Unfortunately, I think they're going to destroy that as they add more teams to the playoffs. But
I had someone, John Jay. Sorry, someone suggested they should move the bowl games to the beginning of the year. Like college football starts with bowl games.
But we just had a college football game, didn't we? Didn't they just play a game?
But sorry, John.
Here's the point. during the Holiday Bowl, which at one point was like a demotion from the Rose Bowl, because every bowl game had certain meanings to it, and so USC played Louisville in the Holiday Bowl, and Isaac Guerrero, even though that they lost to USC, had an outstanding game, and then his draft stock went up. I never liked him because the problem was during the year he wasn't playing, but because he had one game, which was like a postseason game, boom, he just went up through the draft boards, and I remember a lot of people were like, "Oh, he's gonna be really good." And then of course he had that magnificent run against Seattle, where he was like 1 yard short.
Had a great combine too.
But I always have like, and again, like the way I scout when I used to do that is I don't go by what the experts say because they're always wrong. You go by the criteria of how are they playing, how are they performing play by play, are they getting better, or are they just one of those like one highlight reel of a game, and then during the game they're like, eh. And so there's a lot of criteria that how I looked at it, and Guerrero was not an eye opener. Just like Cowing was never. He was a good special teams guy. I'll give him that. Again, I'm a little bit biased. I do not like the Arizona teams. I'm a Bay Area guy, so never ever like the players that we pick up. But Kyle sees something that the fans don't see. But then as year 1, year 2, year 3, and then as you look, they're like, you know what? We should not have drafted those. And then I want to point out, because I said this to YTC, when your head coach is on Rich Eisen, he says that there's a possibility, even though we drafted these guys, they may not make the team. That's not a really good answer.
Yeah, I didn't like his answer of saying, well, I watched some highlight clips, and I was like,
real.
bro,
did you see that?
Don't say anything. Yeah, don't say anything, Kyle. Just don't say anything. Because I shouldn't be spending more time on draft. I know that he's got other shit to do. They leave that to the scouts. I understand. But
did y'all see the story behind the Adam Randall pick for the Ravens, the running back that I was like, I don't know if that makes a lot of sense.
No, what happened? I know who he is.
So we had 11 picks in this draft, including 4 or 5 in the 5th round. Our owner in the offseason said, hey, can I make one of those picks? And our GM was like, yeah, you can have the last pick in the 5th round. And our owner is really good friends with Dabo Sweeney, who's not having a lot of guys drafted other than the one corner. And so Adam Randall is a failed wide receiver that just switched to running back and still needs a lot of work at running back too. But yeah, it was our owner's pick. And I was like, that makes sense. Because again, that was the only pick I was like, I don't really get that one.
You know which pick people I didn't like at first was the Austin Barber pick from the Browns. I was like, oh, you finally picked the guy I didn't love. But I actually love the pick.
He's got some huge upside. He's got some big glaring issues. But when he's on, he's fucking on.
6'7". 6'7". He was my 7th tackle. I just didn't realize it until now. That's crazy. I covered too many guys. I might have to just not cover so many guys.
He came across my numbers. I saw exactly what you were looking at a little bit.
Yeah.
He missed the cut because I saw
he gets pushed back a little. He needs to be a little stronger. Cassius Howell made him look pretty bad. And that guy but I still thought he was pretty good. I think he's going to be good for them.
They just
I haven't really been watching our picks until yesterday and today. And at first, I've been hearing about Keelan Black, and I saw a little bit of his highlights, and I wasn't too impressed with him. But the more I research him, that guy is fast, man.
We're talking about Keelan Black? Who are we talking about? Yeah. Oh, Keelan Black could have. I mean, here's the thing. Real quick, all I want to say.
Let me say this real quick. I like him as a running back. He's explosive. His juke moves are awesome. What I think is he really will benefit, especially as a rookie, and where we're gonna benefit from him is in special teams as a kickoff returner. I can see him kickoff return and just be explosive and juke and
just
go right through that line and
My
make some big
argument
yards.
against the pick is y'all took a guy that David liked last year from Oregon, and I was kind of high on him. They have the exact same.
Yeah, they're the same
style.
person. No, they're exactly the same person. Doesn't make any sense.
Like
Well,
it
just
says right
know,
here,
just know.
he has too many stutter steps in the backfield.
But I
He's
like
not
Kalen Black.
elusive, but he's a good north-south runner with ability to break tackles when he gets
But also,
north-south.
just know he'll be an Eagle in 2-3 years on our practice squad.
I would have.
Well, you're not.
Singleton
Yeah,
from
you're
Penn
probably
State,
right. You're probably right.
who went later.
Shout out to the third-round running back picks by
But
the
what I was gonna
49ers.
say
Always
That'll be
gonna run our
Garindo,
practice squad.
buddy. That'll be
I
Garindo
was
this
just going to
next
say
year.
that, David.
True.
Yeah.
Both of them. Black and Kalen Black and Isaac Garindo.
The thing is, after Price and the other guy Love, I think it was up in the air who was 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? Like it just
It really
wasn't. The
was.
running backs weren't great. So if you like Black,
shout out
2
running
for
backs
2 or
with the
3
last
for you.
name- Hey, Levi, or not Levi, Kenny. Shout out to running backs with the last name Price.
Okay, I only saw
Tyrion-
one.
Tyrion Davis Price.
Oh, you mean TDP?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
He's on the Eagles now.
One of Mr. White TC's friends was telling me because he's a huge fan of LSU, and when I asked
Bears
him,
are going to the Super Bowl.
When I asked him what are your thoughts, he said, "Oh, this guy's gonna be really good for you, John Jay." He had to apologize later.
Yo, is Dylan Holmes still? If Dylan Holmes is still here, just know that the Bears are going to the Super Bowl this year.
Well,
I've already proposed my
Super Bowl, Kenny.
Already proposed my pattern, and
Corona has a rivalry with a Bears fan, so he doesn't want to see the Bears win.
Oh shit!
And even the Bears fan doesn't want to see his team win for some reason.
Yeah, because the Bears fan is now a Jets fan. Actually, no, the Bears fan is now a Chiefs fan, so he's back to winning nothing.
Well, Spudgy, you weren't there.
Oh,
speaking of the
Chiefs fan,
they got Emmett Johnson from Nebraska.
Dude, don't even talk about their draft. I don't even want to talk about it.
You weren't there on Get On Kid stream, but apparently now he's an Eagles fan. You know, the guy.
Oh no!
I want to slay a draft too.
So what?
Oh yeah, he said he's an Eagle fan now.
Yeah,
Michael.
He is. I don't know why. Makes no sense.
Yeah, he said.
Because he loves.
So you got Michael in your fan base now, Spongy.
I know that makes no sense.
A lot of Philly fans are in Florida, I bet.
Yeah.
I am New Yorkers.
Yeah, ex-New Yorkers, but some Philly.
Oh yeah, so many ex-New Yorkers.
Definitely New York, New Jersey, and Florida, no doubt.
Basically, all the crooked cops retire here.
Yeah, you got to leave.
So you're saying that all...
And then Cubans and a lot of Jewish people.
I'm just saying this. Our sheriff got caught
classic New York,
racing
New Jersey.
his Lamborghini.
So, you got caught what?
Racing his Lamborghini. And he may
That's why you buy it.
Spent
That's why you get that.
$30,000 at the liquor store in 1 month.
Levi, he might as well, just go over.
Campaign finances.
He'll be in bad shape.
Georgia.
If you talk bad about him, he will show up on your doorstep.
Oh, I love a guy like that.
Yeah.
That's the kind of guy you like, though.
So what you're saying is this person you are talking about.
What I had said was,
if you say something, he's gonna go find you.
Yeah, and you have to be like, what had happened was that it was a misunderstanding.
Quicker in jail for hitting a dog than killing
oh
a
hell
black
no!
man. Let's just
Tell me where he lives.
I'm sorry, I'm very biased. If you touch a dog in a very bad manner, I get really pissed off.
Oh, yeah, John Wick ain't the
everyone
only
but Michael
one.
Vick does.
Whoa,
but, you know,
never touch a dog in a very bad manner.
We should put John Wick against Michael Vick in a fight, while dogs bet on it.
Michael Vick.
Oh, let's do that AI right now. John Wick versus Michael Vick, while a bunch of dogs are sitting there betting on it.
Kenny. That'll go viral, Kenny, if you do it right.
Let's
like,
go.
Wow.
Wow. I can't get into the AI. I can't.
You gotta do like the moment
I haven't slept in 2 days.
And then
sorry,
Vic
I
just
don't
starts
like AI.
sweating a little bit.
You haven't slept in 2 days, Kenny?
No, I started doing AI shit, and I've been up for 2 days. I haven't almost eaten nothing.
What you been on?
The secret to AI. Go to the AI engine. Ask that AI engine to create an entire script.
No, that part I can.
And take it to the generator.
Kenny's like,
I can't have somebody writing my stuff. Not gonna happen. But I do like the idea for some support. Yeah,
Kenny, I
could ask for ideas.
Kenny, I have an idea.
Yeah.
This is for Mr. YTC. If if his Giants make the playoffs, you have to make a video of the New York Giants, a great
The
team.
Bears doing the draft.
I don't mind doing that. I've already made videos of Malik Neighbors and people, but
And
what I
how
will, but I
awful
will,
that
but I
team
have
is.
to see the schedule first, and then I'll see how
Okay.
many games.
By
I
the
may
way,
think that
fuck
I don't know
No,
how
they
they can
said
make the playoffs, but they
they
might.
said Kenny. They said the Giants gonna have 8 to 9 wins.
Well, if they're playing the NFC West, I think that and the AFC and the NFC East, I think that's going to be kind of tough, don't
Well,
you?
I don't want to be kind of
Yeah,
messed up.
It's kind of be tough to do that, I think. So we'll see.
I
Mr.
think so
White
too.
DC is a good friend of mine. Like, I'm sorry, but they're not beating the Seahawks, the Rams, or us. They probably will beat the Cardinals because the Cardinals are a dumpster fire right now.
Maybe, yeah.
So
There's
8
some
or 9
potential
wins
there.
Maybe a little bit accessible for me.
I actually like Jacoby Brissett. I have no problem with him.
Brissett?
Michael Wilson
Brissett?
didn't have any problem with him last year. You're talking about Charcoal Briquette?
You think that guy
No,
from Miami's gonna start for the Cardinals?
Brisket.
The quarterback?
Jacoby Briskets.
Yeah,
Well,
you think he's gonna start?
I'd rather him over
Yeah.
Rodgers, but if they can get Rodgers, I'm sure they would love that.
Oh,
No
I
way
know
they get him Malik Willis.
Juice doesn't
Big
think
deal.
so, but I'm just telling you what the pattern shows. I like to go with like
By the way,
something
the Ravens,
to like,
Ravens
guide me.
confirmed they wanted Logan Jones in the third, but the Bears took him in the second. And then 5 picks before the Ravens
Well,
made their 3rd round pick, Jake Slaughter went off the
Kenny.
board. Who was the other center they wanted, apparently?
Love Jake Slaughter.
Kenny,
Yep.
I think the only way the Bears, and again, this is information that I am citing, so this is not my opinion, but as long as Caleb Williams is the quarterback, they're never winning the Super Bowl. But maybe if Tyson Bages, maybe that's a different story.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll tell you what. Caleb Williams definitely was not the better quarterback on that draft, yet somebody played that 2 years now, and somebody hasn't played 2 years. And he got a lot better in his second year when they protected him and gave him a couple weapons. And now you got three tight ends now. You got 3 tight ends now over there. I think they drafted like 4 tackles and fucking guards. Hey, listen, the Bears, I'm telling you, they got nothing to worry about.
Center because their center retired.
Now,
I like the first 2 picks. After that,
their division is tough.
Yeah. They said that last year.
Although Levi,
I don't know if I trust
you can't.
Green Bay this year.
I hate Green Bay.
Levi, I can't. You just look at these young teams and who their coaches are, and you just trust them.
Talking about YTs.
Like
Green Bay had a decent draft.
You look crazy. You say
Hey, that's who Jordan Poole's gonna go back to.
I don't make
Green
the
Bay?
patterns. God makes the patterns.
Levi,
complain to God.
Is Jordan Poole's going trying out for Green Bay?
Jordan who trying out for Green Bay?
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I seen something. He said he's trying to make the team, but he hasn't played like in 2 years.
Oh, I don't know who that is. Tyrod Taylor?
Nah, he used to be play for Pittsburgh.
I feel like I know who you're talking about. Oh, Chase Claypool.
Yeah, Claypool. Yeah.
Oh, Claypool.
Oh.
My thing is this, man. If you make it to the league and you just piss your opportunity away, I have no fucking sympathy for you.
Yeah, how did you get that opportunity in the first place? Is that's what baffles me.
You're one of like 256. That is outrageous. And he's one of those guys, attitude, and maybe he's got CT. And if he's got CT, I'm sorry for him. He's got at least an excuse. But I mean, Pittsburgh receivers get CT like it's handing out free candy at a fucking child festival. I don't know. But they need some help.
What's the Simpson prediction? I don't know what that is. I'm just saying that in the last 3 years, I mean,
for the Rams, I'm guessing.
20 years ago, whoever lost won. 20 years later. That's just the pattern. I don't make the pattern. Just pointing it out.
Autistic like us.
I'm just pointing it out because I see numbers and shit like that weird. That's why I don't know what I'm doing. God works through me. I don't have any power here. I am just a vessel.
But God gave you free will when he made the pact with Abraham.
Yep.
So
Here's what
happened.
happened.
Gift.
I was in a statistics class, and
I love product stat.
Buddy aced his final, and if I did that, they said that it would erase all the shitty grades I did before that, and for some reason, I just it wasn't even me. I'm telling you, I don't know what it was. It was like an angel or whatever, but I aced that thing, and the guy's like, I want you to take another test because he thought I cheated. And I'm like, bro, no. I was working with this chick and then in the mentor class, and he's like, you don't have to take it again because I said you didn't have to. And I was like, nope, I'm gone. Goodbye. That was the second time I took that for the second time. Statistics is really fucking hard, man. And if you think just looking at some statistics really quick makes any sense, or you think that that's proof of anything, you're fucking 100% wrong.
High school province
There's so much shit.
College province stat is legit.
Yeah.
Then again,
and that's why I'm not taking.
Don't take statistics in college.
That's why I'm not taking statistics in high school either.
Oh shit! In high school, I took pre-cal, and that was a mistake too.
I took statistics. I took pre-cal.
I didn't like the teacher, but
that's what it is about your teacher.
I took statistics, pre-cal. I'm a numbers guy. The rest of my siblings are like literature. I'm a numbers guy. I've always loved numbers, and so I'm not saying that my brain is wired differently because it says if you like numbers and math, your brain is wired to like certain things. If your brain is wired towards literature, so that's why people who are like numbers guys, you have to teach them in a certain way compared to because I don't know if this is true or not, but I've been hearing this my whole life. If you're a literature brain person, you're more like a free thinker, more open-minded about stuff. If you're a numbers guy, you're all about perfection. You're all about it has to be 1 + 1 = 2.
Logic and rationale. Yeah.
So if you know how to use logarithms, you can plan a learning curve, and you can also plan a missile trajectory. I'm just saying.
To be clear, I'm terrible at math, but I see things, and when you take an IQ test, that's kind of what it is. It's not like my control. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's just shit starts to make sense. And I don't really know.
I don't think I've ever told you.
I can't use it to make me rich or anything. It's just a weird thing.
Fortnite and Rocket League.
What is that?
So Epic Games a long time ago when I was a Rocket League player and doing all the streaming and shit, and I would save up hundreds of crates at a time. And I was opening some crates one day and I noticed an anomaly. And me, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna write this email to Epic Games. Basically, hey, I'm pretty sure you've got clumping going on in your coding, yada, yada, yada. You might just want to look at it. Epic Games decided to send me a big middle finger back. Basically, we're sorry you didn't get what you fucking wanted. Tough shit.
Wow.
And I'm not going to lie. It's
weird.
It stroked a certain part of my fucking brain that pissed me off. I wrote a 5-paragraph paper explaining the algorithm that I wrote that showed what happened to me. I was more likely to get struck by lightning multiple fucking times in a row. They didn't answer me back, but not too long after that, a couple months later, I got a settlement from Epic Games.
Are they developers that did that?
They're the people that make fucking Fortnite.
Where they could have been third-party people,
when I wrote the email and I wrote that algorithm to show what happened to me was statistically in-fucking possible. I had better odds at winning the Powerball than what happened to me. And then they got caught in a class action lawsuit that showed that they were rigging and misrepresenting the odds.
Oh yeah, we're about to get some money from iPhone or whatever, Apple, $90.
It'll be $100.
Sweet. I'll take it.
Unless you're the first guy on the class action.
I'll buy some blue shrooms. Orange juice. I gotta buy orange juice too because it makes shrooms better.
Learning and in pre-cal, you learn AQT formulas and shit. And you need to know that formula before you walk in to buy a car or buy a house. So you can look at that fucking financer manager and say, no, I can run this calculation by myself right now with a basic calculator.
Remember that Texas Instruments fucking gigantic calculator with all the cosine and all that shit on it that you had to buy? I was like, what is this thing? It's like a mini computer. It was heavy as hell.
Bro, I still have mine. I was literally in college a couple years ago.
Oh, look at that shit. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, what mode am I in? I'm like, you have to because there's 3 settings of buttons and shit, and it's like, what is happening?
Yeah.
I'm like, why did I do this?
That changes your functions throughout.
Yeah. Conjunction function.
My favorite class was business law. Man, my business law ethics teacher is a practicing lawyer here that owns her own firm. I enjoyed talking to that lady so fucking much. My astronomy teacher in college, we used to work for NASA and lead an expedition team around the world collecting meteorite samples. His wife Still works at NASA. She's
Any
part of
geos?
He's got some crazy shit. Dude, this motherfucker, I looked at him. I was like, why are you at this tiny fucking school? And what happened was
Some people like to be left
sign
alone.
the contract for the school if they would build him a deep space imaging telescope so he could do his own research on his own time. Because his specialty was early planetary formations, and with a strong emphasis in like geology and stuff like that. And I was like, you literally are just here to do your private research and chill by the beach.
He had a lot of Big Bang jokes, right? He had a lot of Big Bang jokes.
Dude, I fought with students because students were like, "Your class is too hard. We can't pass this." He would have open.
Your class is way too hard. You need to cut it.
He would have open note tests, and he never changed the structure of his tests once, an attempt to make them fucking easier. And like, don't get me wrong, the first test, even I kind of struggled. I got a C,
oh no, bro.
You
know how they average the grades because some people are going to get a 38 and some people are going to get a 98 and like
he don't
just
do no
can't.
Fucking curves.
Oh shit, you have to or those kids are going to fail, bro. And parents are going to flip out.
It's like when people are like, the earth is flat. I'm like, bitch, I can show you the fucking equation for calculating distance and tracking fucking deep space objects. That does not work if we are a flat fucking object. Like, the calculations will not fit if we are fucking flat. It's just that simple.
So wait, we're not flat?
So if anyone ever wants to visit the Bay Area,
micro arcs.
Our community college, you know, where I went to, has these famous steps where you go all the way to the top. Because it's less than about 1.7 miles away, you can actually see the beach. There are these 3 giant islands, I think, called the Farallones. The third rock starts to dip. So basically, you see the first rock like way down into the ocean. Then you see the middle one, which looks like it's much shorter, but it starts. The third one, it looks like it's like someone is bending the rock. And for anyone who, you know, believes the Earth is flat, explain to me how you bend the rock like that, unless we're in a sphere, and that's about 300 miles off the coast. And so if you're able to see 300 miles off the coast and you're starting to see something dip, I'm sorry for anyone who believes the Earth is flat. People can come at me because I know some of this Bears fan, you know, some of his fan base who I don't want to start controversy, believes the Earth is a pancake.
Well, if you stick, you know, a stick in the ground, you'll see that it goes around.
That I got a little heated, but
when they've done these,
I would see that all the time.
Yeah, they do these experiments where they set up like obelisks. You could see this actually in Egypt, like, and then the reflection that it has, or like the shadow that it makes. It just explains it.
So, yeah, basically, for those who have never been to San Francisco, like you could see those 3 islands off the coast. There's like a science research where they study the seals and the sharks and the animals.
Are you talking about the Brandley hugely newly open Alcatraz prison?
No.
Oh,
no.
I thought they were just
importing
prisoners there. I thought they were moving prisoners from Guantanamo to Alcatraz.
San Francisco City College. That thing's been around longer than that Rams team or whatever that team that Rudy roots for.
Oh,
they are the oldest team in the Western Hemisphere that have been the Rams, but they are a red color like the 49ers. So
when they were in Cleveland, you mean?
So I'm sorry to all the Rams fans or those people in SoCal, but you guys are not the oldest Rams in the West Coast.
You know what we should do one day? We should all learn about Otto Graham.
Always the Rams.
Legend.
It's always fuck the Rams and long live Otto Graham is how we should end shows. But McNiner will never allow it because he's a Cleveland Brown. Yet he's better than Tom Brady. It's true. He led his team to 10 championships in a row. He won 7 for the same team. The Cleveland Browns.
No, he won 6, one team, and 1 with another team.
No, I'm saying Otto Graham for the Browns back in the day.
Oh, I thought you said Tom Brady.
No, I mean when guys worked 14-hour shifts in a factory before a game. I'm talking about men.
Oh, that's
real
crazy.
Men. Real football.
That's crazy.
Men who shaved with one razor, who pitched every night of the week. They didn't need 7 days off. They pitched every night. Every night the starter pitched. and he never complained. His woman would rub him down.
Oh yeah, if you haven't heard,
nice.
Ted Turner
in a dimly lit hotel room.
If you haven't heard, Ted Turner passed away.
I know that was actually was very sad. Ted Turner's actually a decent guy.
On the Braves.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad.
Yo, they called the Braves the team of the '90s. I'm sorry, that's not right, is it? Isn't it? Didn't the 49ers? Didn't the Yankees win just as many?
So Atlanta went to 5 consecutive. Compared to like what happened to the Bills, they were 5 years in a row. If you add the strike year, they would have went to the World Series 6 years in a row. They won only 1 title, and the reason why they call them the team of the decade is that I don't think there's been any Major League Baseball player that's ever done that 5 World Series in a row. But the funny thing about it, they should not be called, because how do you call yourself when you only win 1 title?
But I was just gonna say, I thought the Yankees won more World Series in the '90s.
So
the Braves were a good team, though. They had a great pitching staff.
Dodgers gonna take over now, so we're gonna win 27. We're gonna win 20 more.
No, you're not. No, you're. Come on, stop it.
Yeah.
By the year 3000, we will. By the year 3000, we will.
All right.
Remember, YTC told me, but by the time his time is up, he's gonna see 10 more World Series.
Wow,
that's what he said.
You'll still only be
the Dodgers will.
No. YTC said he's gonna see his Yankees do 10.
No.
Okay.
Judge can't even make it out of the playoffs. He struggled.
So he did make it out of the playoffs. Like the year they were in the World Series. They did win the pennant.
Yeah, he sucks. He sucks in the playoffs.
Domo.
Aaron Judge. He sucks in the playoffs.
AJ?
Yeah.
Also, all the
guy's a horse. The guy's a horse dressed like a man.
He sucks in the playoffs.
All
he can't come
players are horrible.
Yeah, playoffs is a very different animal.
That idea, though, about moving bowl games to the beginning, I forgot where I watched that or heard it from, but I honestly think it's genius because, like everyone says, opening day of college football is on a whole other level compared to, dude, opening day college football, them campuses go nuts. So, and by the end of the year, with college football playoffs, the bowl games have kind of lost that luster they used to have.
But in the beginning of the year,
with bowl games, while capitalizing on the energy of opening day for college football, would probably set some records for over the past few years.
Opening day already got its thing.
For those who don't check out, I recommend people start watching NCAA football YouTube channels. These people are very smart. And so a lot of people don't know this, but there's a thing known as week 0. Week 0, the purpose of that is to basically, it's not a preseason, it's an official game that, for example, the Big 12 recently does a classic where they invite group of 5 teams to play. And so they use that for week 0. When it comes to the bowl games, even Cam Newton, I'm starting to watch more of his podcast. It's pretty funny the way
I like his podcast.
It's pretty funny the way he does it. But the point is that one of the reasons why college football will never go to that week 1 or week 0 is because ESPN has 7.2 billion reasons. If you don't know, that's how much money that they did to realign college football. Okay, they don't want to lose that revenue that generates in the holidays in the end of December, and that's why they're never going to change it. So Cam Newton was saying the only way it happens if ESPN pays the NCAA, which you cannot do that because there's still guidelines when it comes to college athletics, to basically say, hey, we will sponsor an ESPN week 1 or week 0 bowl week, but the problem is that because there are 80 something teams, it's going to be crazy how you're going to schedule all of that with ESPN. So there's a big problem. But there's a thing known as the legacy bowls. For those who are not big, there's a bunch of legacy bowls. That's the reason why the Rose Bowl has been converted to a playoff game. That's why the Sugar Bowl and the Cotton Bowl and the Florida Bowl or the Orange Bowl.
Sugar and the Cotton Bowl, like what the fuck? What
So,
year were these made? In Civil War times? These bowl games? Like what the fuck?
Back when Kenny was born.
What the hell?
Back when Kenny was
Eli
born.
Whitney Bowl? Like what the fuck is happening right now?
Kenny was the one who said, hey,
Plantation Bowl.
The Plantation Bowl? Like what the fuck? Who named these things? Like what the hell?
Wow.
The Sugar Bowl, the Cotton Bowl, like what the? Who named these things, bro? Like who the fuck?
Where was
How
the
are white
Cotton
people
Bowl
allowed to get
generally
away with
played?
this shit?
Texas.
What makes it worse is where was the Cotton Bowl generally
Texas.
held?
Oh,
Exactly.
no. I don't know. Another show altogether.
Yes, master.
That is another show altogether.
My name is Kobe.
So there are other bowls like the Gator Bowl, for real. There's this thing called the Gator Bowl, which is a legacy bowl. The Liberty Bowl, which is in Memphis.
Everyone wants the Hawaii one. That's what everyone wants.
And, I love the Rose Bowl. The Pasadena Rose Bowl is a beautiful stadium. If you've ever been there,
is another legacy bowl. So the point is that
nostalgia.
A lot of people
what up, EJ?
They should just eliminate all these new cash grab bowls that popped up in the 2000s, and
like the Doritos Bowl and the Jimmy Kimmel Bowl.
Yeah. Oh, you want to know something hilarious? The pop.
What about the Vodka Flakes Bowl?
Yo, is there a real one? Because I like that.
That's the Sun Bowl. I don't call it. It's the Sun Bowl. It was created because
I like Raisin Nut Brand.
Arizona State University. It was created because Arizona State University at the time went undefeated, but because they played what at the time was called secondary schools, they were taken away from, those bowl games, the ones that I talked about. And so they decided to create the Sun Bowl as an alternative to smaller college teams to get an opportunity to play at a bowl.
I just looked up some of the craziest bowl games for the year.
I love the chat because they can say anything.
Check
God
this
damn.
one out. There is
remember, you guys can say anything. Remember that.
Oh, Kenny, this is a real bowl. It's called the.
Is it the Mrs. We're gonna change it to the Mrs. Butterworth's Bowl,
presented by Gin and Juice by Dre and Snoop. The Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl presented by Gin and Juice.
Yo, I love Gin and Juice together.
I forgot Myrtle Beach and CCU have a bowl now, so it's the Myrtle Beach Bowl.
Also, for those who don't remember the Kraft, the New England.
That's what I was thinking next, Uncle Ben's Bowl, yeah.
The Kraft New England Bowl, which was played not in New England, in San Francisco.
The Union Home Mortgage.
Yo, those people raised me though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
EJ twice, you're killing me.
Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben raised me.
What the fuck?
Not literally.
What about the Outback Bowl?
Oh, I love a blooming onion. Do they have blooming onions?
Yeah.
I'm down for a blooming onion right now.
We got the Pop-Tarts Bowl. The
I want to say that.
You can make a better Pop-Tart at home. I'm telling you right now.
No, hold on. The Pop-Tart Bowl is a legacy bowl, which is kind of hilarious, but it was not called the Pop-Tart Bowl.
We got the Tomato Bowl.
Eventually, we're gonna have a thing called as the Kenny Bowl.
Yes.
Dude, was there such thing as a GoDaddy.com bowl?
Yes.
I'm sure there was. Remember when the tech companies all came out, they were buying everything, and
there was also a bowl called the Baltimore Ravens or Ass Bowl. I'm just playing.
Not surprised.
I want to go to the Dank Bowl. That would be the good one.
I also heard
that is just Snoop Dogg's Arizona Bowl.
I also heard that the Rasta Bowl. Delaware is Ass Bowl.
Delaware is ass.
Uncle Ben's Bowl.
Sometimes Delaware State was better. It was embarrassing.
Oh, man.
The Stubbs
Barbecue
Bowl.
But we did produce the legend, Joe Flacco.
Or you can go to everyone's favorite real pizza called the Little Caesars place. I can't do it. I can't.
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars?
No, Little Caesar.
No, Corona, you know Michael? He said Little Caesar is real pizza.
That's just nasty.
Yeah, no,
that's just fucking nasty.
That's the quickest, fastest pizza you can get, probably.
I'm sorry. People can
I like Pizza Hut. No sponsor.
Bro, I'll tell you right now, I can take a piece of like Wonder Bread and put sauce and cheese and pepperoni on it, and it would be better than Little Caesars.
I like the local. Yeah. I like the local like mom and pop, not chain
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
There's only one pizza shop in this entire city that I'll give my money to, and it's some tiny fucking New York giant owner come down here like fucking entire place is smaller than my
that's
bedroom.
called witness protection, Levi.
It is the
Actually.
fucking
He probably
best
makes some
pizza in
bomb ass
the
pizza too, huh?
You're talking
Dude,
about
best
Big
pizza.
Dom right
I
now.
talk shit
Hell
about
yeah.
every other place in this area.
Like the cheese coming off, fucking bomb.
Oh, honestly, the best pizza I ever had was a place from called Corrado's, and it was like two Mexican guys in a mall.
Oh, wow.
And that is the pizza of my childhood. Like, best pizza I ever fucking had in my life.
Oh yeah.
Well,
You guys are in my
on
microwave.
On that note, guys, we got to get out of here.
Yep.
Hold on,
Yeah, I gotta
real quick.
It's like always F the Rams.
Good night,
Yep.
everyone.
Real quick. You know what's
Good
better
night.
than Little
Oh,
Caesars?
your microwave.
You're in my microwave, everyone. Goodbye.
Oh, don't make me do this, Kenny.
Hey,
You know- no.
Let's see your freezer again.
What
We're
happened?
getting nuked.
Shit,
Hold on
I
a
just
second.
voted. Shit.
You know
Little
what's better
fingers?
than
What's
you
going
know
on?
what's better than Little Caesars?
What?
No.
Dirt.
The Lunchables, the little Lunchables, the Lunchables you make. You know.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, you mean the?
way
Oh, yeah.
better.
Sometimes they're like $1, and I just buy like 8 of them. And I
Yeah.
just fall asleep with them on me. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
those pizzas, you making you
cracker
get
pieces and
frozen
ham
stuff?
rinds.
Yeah. That
Have y'all ever had a Tostino's pizza burrito? That's
No,
where you
can
take
you
those
ma-
cheap Tostino's pizzas, you put
So
it in the
it's
microwave, even though there is no microwave instructions for it. And when it's
Right.
cooked, you roll that bitch up like a burrito and just eat it holding it.
Oh,
Sounds
Kenny,
good.
don't
That's
make me do
Ohio
this.
classic.
What happened? Are you guys still in my
Hey,
microwave?
Hey,
No,
warm it
look.
up,
No, look.
Kenny.
I don't have my
Kenny,
tinfoil hat on.
one day, Kenny, like
America,
David,
we're getting nuked.
showed us his freezer.
Somebody should
it started
clean
the
this
whole
apartment one day.
Now,
What about
Begin
this?
to roll
The spice cabinet.
another day,
Oh, yeah.
David. Yes, Spongy. That's what I was talking about. He started to show us the spice cabinet, and the wife walked up and said, "Oh, hell no!"
Night no.
Right?
No way, Jose. Not in my store.
My spice cabinet is stuffed.
Oh wait, my spice cabinet. Oh shit, hold on. We got all sorts of stuff in. You see it? Is it in picture over here?
Hell yeah, I see it.
Oh, you see it? Where's the
something.
camera? Here? Is the
Right
camera
there,
here?
right there. Yeah,
Yeah.
right
Oh, yeah.
there.
That's not a wide variety, though. I mean, I got
Hey, put your phone in the microwave, Kenny, for like 2 minutes.
My phone? No, it's my iPad.
Let's not do that.
No, it's my only iPad.
I'm actually cooking.
And my parents are
honey
dead, so no one's
garlic
gonna buy me
goat
another
cheese
one.
Chicken tonight with roasted potatoes.
Oh,
This is
I
my
like to
only
make a
iPad.
balsamic vinaigrette.
Kenny, you
with
might need to
something.
clean the inside.
My
of that
condolences,
door,
buddy.
I was thinking that
Yeah,
same
it's
thing, David.
We had a burrito. We had a burrito explode in there, and we just figured we'd buy a new one instead of cleaning it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a hell of a mess.
All right, folks. On that
Your
note,
microwave looks like my
please
toilet.
clean his microwave out. On that note, we're getting on out
Oh,
of
I
here.
found it in the garbage.
See you guys next week. As
Like
Corey
always,
Davis
fuck the
says,
Rams.
go 49ers and F all 31 other teams.
Oh,
And
yeah,
it's
fuck the Rams.
always fuck the Rams.